What is going on, everyone, and welcome to the Middle East Regional Finals for the Pro Competition here in 2025. What does that mean? Well, it means we are about to set the very first world finalist, our final combatant here for the World Tour. I am Mr. Aqua, and joined by the one and only Mr. Tento over there, we are bringing you the Middle East Regional Finals. Welcome! It's going to be insane.
It's going to be insane indeed. We got 8 strong contestants here. And guess what, guys? This is going to be our first contestant to find out who is going to be in Final Combat. Yes, the winner of this is solidified for Final Combat. We're going to have our very first person going to be over there. And it's going to be very exciting to see. Remember, they are going to be qualified, but that does not exclude them from going to events. They can travel offline still to gatekeep if they want to. But just know that for the time being that they'll be solidified for the end of the year for that final big prize pool. But nonetheless, it's going to be a great time.
We got 8 insane players. We did have one late set. Other killers from this region like Nadav, Denajum. Those two have had some really good pro competition runs. Fall Guy, Azaz. I want to talk about Azaz for a bit. And then Jogrix was actually our fill-in. Much appreciated, Jogrix, for being available. Was just outside of qualification. And with someone else not able to make it, he was able to fill that position. And we'll be facing off against Azaz here in round number 1. But to give everyone here that's watching a nice overview of what you're going to see today, we are not going to see every single match.
From Brazil to Australia, what a change. Oh.
The Australians got someone from Brazil, and now he has become one of their absolute killers in the region. Be on the lookout for Bruno in that one tonight. That rain is sensational. Clockwork. FGC Boy and Vale are also in there. FGC Boy, I just learned about down there. Apparently, he plays General Shao, and he's as big as General Shao is in IRL. Why is his name Boy? That's a man.
That's FGC
That's a
man. FGC man.
FGC man. Speaking of FGC man, I saw Goro in the back. And Faysal had to have heard us, Tento, because what are we seeing out of the gate here? It is
insane.
the Sorcerer Supreme.
You are mistaken.
Ladies and gentlemen, chat without. Oh, wait, what do you say?
I was going to say, thank you for the patience, everyone. We do finally have our first match here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's our first match of the Middle East Regional Finals for the FaysalKombat of Panther Crew versus Ember's Ghost. Oh, Tremor with the Shang Tsung. Hold on. Dang, Tsung is Shang Tsung. Oh my God, please.
Oh, what are we going to witness right now? I wasn't sure if we were going to see some kind of tremor activation in the middle of that because there's has such a long animation during that they like to try to set up things like Goro. Never know what this team's cooking up. This is actually my first time seeing Shang Tremor. What I'm going to assume is at an incredible level. He's off to a huge start here. Armor's through the mix-up. Says, I'm not guessing lower overhead. I'm taking this round. Faysal, up 1-0.
Ghost running the OG team, Kung Lao with the Goro. Man, this is a team where, honestly, because of the reach and pass, this team kind of got nerfed. It's still decent, but like not as strong as, you know, as you see with things with Sector, but immediately the break 3 bars already got to be spent. Trying to go for a little zone in his Ghost, but unfortunately not going to get too much off of it. Plus frames are going to be abused by that armor.
Yeah, this has always been a game plan that's been, you know, neutered here and there, but has always been simple and effective. Look at that overhead mix into Goro. He drops the ender, and this could be it. Is Faysal about to combo video us? Hold on a second.
Oh, wait. Actually, no. Look at the Tremor. Oh, he didn't go for setup at all. He just went for... That was so cheap. Are you serious?
That would have been the most active setup I've ever seen in the game since, speaking of more active flames, he covered the space so well right there. Active frames on the meaty. Had the coverage as well with the Tremor, and then put out a good luck, have fun projectile to try to get over. That was awesome.
It's one of those things where you just sit there and you just like, dang, bro. Like I really got God in the worst way. You tried to jump and you took a fireball to the big toe. Unbelievable. That's when we Faysal taking that first game. Let's see what Ghost does to adjust. In my opinion, I would really like to see him go Sector. Just have more things on the screen for you to contest in the neutral, especially with missiles that that man Faysal has to think about. It's gonna just do you better.
Yeah, like we said, 4th at the last Final Combat was Faysal here. All right, we're back in. Let's go. It is still 1-0 in favor of Faysal. Just got confirmation from that.
And Thread of the Needle right there was amazing stuff right there by Ember's Ghost. Gets the overhead this time around. And guess what? Faysal, what you thinking about? Connecting with the dome and finishing out the prayer with a big combo, 317. Oh my God, his overhead. His head! Make it stop! Oh God.
Oh, that's gonna be a mind game. Every single down 3. Are those bananas gonna come or not? Where's they were supposed to be? Comes pressure. Great blocks this time by Faysal. Staring at his first deficit, but he was given a fatal blow.
The armor. He didn't have Goro. Goes to plus frames. The throw. No, he goes for sweep. Oh, spin to win. Yo, inverse ghost right now.
That was so smart if you think about it. Gave him nowhere to go. He wanted to keep him in the corner. He even had like what looked like the correct jump arc to get overneath him if he was doing anything but a spin. Now combos. Now we're seeing what's making this good and nasty here. Some decent damage off that too.
Ghost switch back to the old form. I mean, sorry, the young form, so we can do some more zoning action here. Taking this little by little, piece by piece, and oh my god, got caught up in the worst way. The side switch is beautiful. That's what he wanted the first time around, but he's gonna get the knockdown or the kill? Oh no, that's definitely killing. Face out.
One thing to look at too is just the the length of Sheng's combos that complement Tremor's recharge time so well as well.
The zone.
Oh my! No!
Jesus.
You might be a little bit gross at this game, Faysal, for that one.
Man, you a little nasty. Oh my god, again, he's taking a rock to the chin. I don't know how your head not off your shoulders by now, Bucko, but hey, guess what? Back to full screen.
That straight skulls. Definitely problematic to the Kung Lao game plan. So hard to jump and get over those, especially the triple.
Wait a second. Watches the legs and burst ghosts. Let me see this tied up 1-1. I would love to see that. Actually, I would love to see that. Good block. Keep yourself safe with the molten lava, but the overhead is faster than your own. That's a low coming for you, and that's going to be Faysal taking it 2-0 so far in the set.
And I have a feeling that as we watch this team kind of progress and Faysal progress here in this bracket, and even in this individual match, never know what we're going to see here in game number 3 because it looks like he's conditioning and is setting up to condition even more fake outs with Tremor and more layers that he can build on top of that, which has just been that he's just been bullying behind the Tremor in that constant, is it going to always be my turn or not? And the few times that he sent the Tremor, all landed, looking for the confirmation, has all day to hit confirm. That's what the better spikes has given him too, right? You just do it. Is there active all day? You see it hit, send the Tremor. If not, it's gonna be plus on block anyway. Really good stuff so far from him. And then even in pressure there, you'll see him summon Tremor, switches mode, and just use it as a fake out. He'll just get away with a stagger because you assume Tremor's gonna come, and then it's just Rock City, you man, getting pummeled.
That's the biggest thing about Tremor too, is that you can just go for pump fakes with him. You can go for a change, and then people think about to do something, and then yeah.
So look for what he's been doing, like poke beta spikes into Tremor, and then poke beta spikes, Tremor, fake out nothing, and then just gets away with it. Could be the case here, but we'll see again how the layers build between these two in this battle of combat here in the Middle East. Winner makes semifinals and ever so closer to the coveted win and get in position. That was a great last second block on the Goro. But that is the beauty of these tournaments, is that it is win, get in. That was a sick timing to get that to convert. That was insane.
Oh God,
but
bro,
only the winners here really matters, guys. There's no money at stake directly. It's a chance or the spot in the final combat.
Yeah, if you get second place here, it's what? He still wait. Tremor was still active when he got hit. Wait, no. I need to get that clip back again. How was he still active as he was getting hit? That was insane.
I've seen it before, and it is actual tech. If you get the Tremor call in time on some, oh my goodness, setups and hits. And I wonder if he just got one there where, again, like right as he's getting hit for the first time, he's already hit the cameo button. Tremor's coming out, right? And even while being hit, it still activate, I think, that ambush. I could be wrong, though. I'm a lot of assuming.
That's insane. Imagine getting smacked while you're getting comboed by the cameo, the ultimate wingman.
This is Aquaman and Injustice?
Oh, sweet. Oh my God, again, try to go for combo, not gonna work out this time around, but gets the forward throw. Goro, talk to him. Okay, you talk to him enough. Put him down. Down tree.
Back and hold. If you guys aren't familiar with Sheng in this game, he's got two stances himself as an old man and a young man, and they are quite different. The zoning changes, some of the normals change.
Pretty much traditional zoning when he's young, but it's kind of an inverse. What kind of read? What was he? You know what? I have no words.
I think he didn't know what else to do, and he's like, what's my optimal damage? And this might be the optimal end to his winner's run, Inverse Ghost. If this does enough damage, looks like it just might. We may be seeing Faysal advance into the semifinals. But no.
950 health, Aqua. That boy is dead.
Yes.
The syringe is going to do it. Faysal. Going to be moving on 3-0 over Inverse Ghost.
GG's Faysal on the board will be facing off against Nadav, 5-4-4-6 in the semifinals. Congratulations. And that'll be real shortly, too, because we're coming up next is going to be TekkenMaster going up against Fall Guy. After that, we're going to get right into that Faysal versus Nadav match, and then we're going to get into the winner of that Tekken and Fall Guy match versus Azaz. And that one, I've got circled, starred, highlighted. I put a little sticker next to it. I also got a little congratulations certificate filled out. I'm just waiting to put the winner's name in. I'm ready for that match, Sento.
It's like Lou, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Like Lou.
Out of one of the regions, it was Latam South. It was one of the. Oh God, I can't remember now. I am going to think of it though during this broadcast, and I will break it out because we had a match right now, Tento, and we need to talk about it. It's a character I did not see coming at all.
Am I seeing that Tarkatan on the screen? Am I
sure
seeing
am.
Baraka?
I thought I thought my aviators were broken. I thought my Black Mirror pill was malfunctioning.
Man, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I'm saying that full derogatory while I mean Tarkatan. Look at this man. Kano Knives again, not gonna be able to work out this time around. Goes for the 1-2, not gonna work. That outspace was something crazy. Yo, TekkenMaster. My goodness. Stab him up. Baraka Kano, if you guys do not know, a team that's mad oppressive when it comes to it. The zoning isn't too bad, but when it comes to that up-close pressure, it can get kind of ridiculous. Breaking immediately with this man TekkenMaster. If he finds another clean hit, it's Ball Guy. He tries to go down 2.
With the assist from behind, this team not changing since day one either. Tento, this has just been a simple but effective game plan. And TekkenMaster with that jump back, I thought he was going to try to react to it on a punish, but wasn't there. Fall Guy playing with a lot of space on the screen right now.
No poking the special, nothing. You could have won something. Oh my.
Give some react to.
So smart. Dead. And you know what's crazy right there? I want to say what happened right there. He went for jump kick, and I'm assuming into the Baraka Barrage in the air. But because the screen freeze, I don't think his input got put in, and he got trip guarded for it.
And I think he was banking on that, the startup of that spin, putting him high enough to go over. Definitely could have gone multiple ways there. But great reaction from Fall Guy. That's exactly what you want to do with a. Oh, we got put into a buzzsaw out of nowhere. It's what you want to do with a reactionary fatal blow like that, right?
Definitely so. Poking the special again. Kano Knives coming through. Protect himself. Nice flawless block. Again. Gets the back dash.
Some Jax pressure. Let's go. Even followed up. It's what, +6 now on that square wave, and not a lot of people use it mid-screen because of the pushback, but that slide didn't look like had a good check of the frames. And speaking of checking the frames, not your turn right there.
Thought the throw was coming, but no, this time around it's going to be in mid. Goes for a brave down one on wake up, and he has all the meter to spin right here. This is actually trouble for TekkenMaster because I don't believe he's going to get another breaker if he gets hit.
And this doesn't.
Oh, he might be dead. Oh, he might be dead. No, he dropped it.
What could have been? And then thought he was going to stagger. Maybe they're on pressure. Here comes Kano.
Chip, oh my God, you had it on a silver platter, but the light was too bright for you, man. What you doing, Fall Guy?
This is that moment, Tento, that everyone talks about for their entire life. This is the moment that you're given, where you need to take it, embrace it. He dropped the combo, but let's see. He's got multiple more chances here.
Gotta go back one, not gonna work out, but more Kano Knives coming through. Thank you, Outback community. Oh, the duck, are you serious?
Tekken's finally got him cornered, though. Like a hyena on the prowl right now.
Man, where's Scar at? Oh no.
Playing Red Dead. Oh, jump kick range.
Nice hit. Oh, another back though. Yeah, he got talked off the show after that bite. Gonna get another knockdown for this one. Gets under it. He should have checked with him mid the overhead. That's the first time we've seen it.
And if Jax didn't get hit, that was going to convert with the gotcha grab. That was insane. TekkenMaster with an actual smart press right there to interrupt.
Oh my God. Overhead, good block. Down pokes, nothing afterwards. Back dashes away. Good block once again. Kano Knives coming through for the save. No chip out. But you got out space. Are you This man TekkenMaster, bro.
Print that one out. Hang it on the fridge. That was beautiful.
That was crazy.
Look at the pressure sequence that was, I believe, jailed. Almost jailed through and through. Definitely wasn't his turn. There was some advantages there. And then the quick stagger. Mortal Kombat 1 special. The step back. And I want to look at it back on a replay, hopefully in the future. But it's either raw belief or he was looking for a whiff. But I think that was a raw belief one. That was a really quick step back and a boom. Gotcha.
You know, I really thought about Aqua. What if there's a way that we don't know, but TekkenMaster know to OS If it hits, it's fatal blow. But if it doesn't, he goes into Baraka, the barrage thingy for his.
What he did on block right there, right? If it gives you the right spacing for that, what is it? His back one that low? For only if he presses, will it go into the range of it? That could be the case there, like you're talking about, where it's a proximity less check.
Like, imagine if it hit on block and it didn't go into fatal blow, it just simply went into his install. It went into his install instead. If there's an OS for that, that would be crazy.
You ever see what's been buffed a couple of times, and I think it's a really gnarly tool to have in the kit if you are a Kano cameo user, which is that laser, 100 damage, great on block. That's a great trade.
Definitely a good trade for your favor. Gonna be checking those toes from full screen, throws them all down. Jax got hit, unfortunately, so can't get a full combo. Once again, checking those toes.
And Tekken, it looked like he got a down throw out, which would have been the optimal trade. Interrupts. I thought he had to pick up. And Baraka, the chip specialist of the game, denied by the defensive reads, but hello.
They're gonna knock down. This spins another bar so he can get dot damage. Look at that. It's still ticking away. Chip. Tick.
Look at the bar disappear on block.
Man.
During the tick damage. That's what's crazy.
And this false block again to gain that chip.
This is a true tester might challenge right now. I mean, more of a tester flawless block, but equally as hard. Wow!
Wait, what? How did back to one not hit? What?
Jax!
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 You had one job!
He was supposed to be the homie.
Wait, didn't help him at all.
Is that a hit confirm? Oh, I was about to cry.
Nice
This got wild real quick.
Wait, Lively is in favor of Fall Guy, but you know TekkenMaster about to do it, bro. Oh my. Just go for throw. On it. You got a flawless block. Bro, your flawless block wasn't clutch enough. You weren't there. Are you serious?
Fight.
Oh my goodness. I thought he had it.
I thought he did too.
Down to the absolute number on that one as time expires. TekkenMaster now on the hunt. He's got him cornered. And now he's just getting
trip guard.
More nails in what feels like Fall Guy's coffin if he can't turn this around quick.
And more blades, if you will. Oh, cancels it because guess what? He got the hit, and that's going to be death indeed. Stab him up, stabby, stab. No brutal. He's going to keep it classy, but TekkenMaster is going to go up 2-0.
I don't like this. Fall Guy's giving Tekken two pretty big comebacks here. Mentally, he's probably sitting very pretty right now.
And definitely a little cook right there in that come to that process. There's some costly drops, some really costly drops right there. And really, it's after that game one. He had the game right there if he didn't drop that combo from Jax. But like I said, the lights is bright. The moment can be too big. Remember, this is literally a spot for Final Kombat, guys. So, like, and you going against one of the Final Kombat is from last year. Like, it's a lot. It definitely is a lot.
And, I mean, this is a player that I feel like has just stricken fear into the hearts of Middle East and the whole world. This whole time, you know, this has been the guy. This has been the representative at almost every turn since 2016, where TekkenMaster was in grand finals of EVO for Mortal Kombat.
Crazy.
And has consistently been at that level since. What an introduction to the FGC. Hi, I'm TekkenMaster, and I just reset Sonic Fox in EVO Grand Finals.
But made Sonic take off the hat. We don't see that too often.
No one's ever made Sonic really do anything like that before or since. That's the caliber player that we're looking at right here in TekkenMaster. All these years later, I mean, comparatively speaking, MK11 TekkenMaster was a little bit different than MK1 and MKX TekkenMaster because he's playing MK1 a little bit more like his MKX days, where he's an aggressor rushdown, whereas in MK11 he was more of the defensive sentry on, a little slower paced game plan. But he's going back to his Kotal roots here and pressing buttons.
So buttons are meant to be pressing. He's making sure every button on the controls is being pressed right now, as he is currently almost able to eliminate Fall Guy. Well, not eliminate, put him down on losers. But he's looking pretty good right now. Takes another bite out of that man. Man, that's a huge chunk. Oh God. Jax, thank you for the save, but was it too little, too late?
Winner of this match will face Azaz Rami. Really good job. Guitar player up there, and TekkenMaster is going to be about a combo from it. No meter to save Fall Guy here.
Michael Duck right there with the lost my mind. And speaking of Speaking of, this man TekkenMaster knew the throw was coming, gonna maximize on the damage, go for chop, 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 and guess what this means? Dot damage into Kano coming through. That should be all she wrote when it comes to Chip, and it is. Fall Guy is going to fall to TekkenMaster, and TekkenMaster is going to move on.
Such
Oh
a
my God.
wow. He even gave him the fatal.
Oh, this is actually one of my
Is it the
favorite
barbecue?
ones. Yeah.
Everyone's
cook 'em up.
invited. Looks
the
like
fam eat.
meat's back on our menu, boys. Nom, 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 nom.
Got here some character select going on in the
Sure did.
background.
Liquid metal. This
heard that too?
might get interesting.
Is that?
Your interest
Is that Nolan?
irrelevant.
Oh!
I could feel a mustache from here. And I was wondering what it was when I heard Sonya Blade. That's what I heard first, and I was like, Sonya? Who's rocking some Sonya? This is a powerful pairing. And Nadav, one of the most feared, I think, players in not just the Middle East, but in the world. I have found out. An absolute Combat League demon. No one likes fighting this Omni-Man. He is a terror. As he should be. It's a Filter Right invasion.
Oh god, nice. He had 3 bars of break. Remember guys, T1000 and Matabo are now completely legal to use in the Pro Comp. This FYI. So expect to see them a lot.
Oh yes.
Well, more
and
T1000.
This is a powerful pairing if there ever was one. Just giving T1000 everything that he wants. He was barely over that spike. I can't believe that spike missed.
Oh my goodness, it's about to be a clean anti-air, but Sonya said, I got you, cuz. Goes to the 4-4, just staggers it. Oh, command grab came early this time around.
And because of Movado, there's the launcher.
Movado.
Giving this character all kinds of extra juiciness. In his pressure, the low becomes a launcher, becomes a threat off of the string that mixes for days. And speaking of mixing for days,
Oh,
he was trying to get optimal.
that was optimal as hell. I have never seen something like that in my life. Let me get another one.
Getting mortal.
Oh, he
This
can't.
team is damaged.
Jesus. Oh, wait, say it with your chest, not gonna work out,
That-
but the overhead to the other side.
The optimal side switch too. He was like, hey, wait a minute. I can side switch and get the kill. 4-2. So smart.
Right there, gets hit by the overhead, goes for it, but guess what? Not gonna work out too well. You're trying to do too much aura farmer right there, Faysal. What you doing?
He was. I can't believe they stand one right when it ended too, versus actually go through the liquid metal. He got a straight punish on it. Oh!
The reset. Oh, that sucks.
Was that intentional?
I don't know, but I guess works out for Faysal. Oh my God, the double overhead. Are you serious? Say it with your chest.
Awesome mix up. Tried to thunderclap him just outside the range. Great fake outs by Nadav there.
Oh, nice armor through. Mid checks. Guess what? Command grab once again. That should be all she wrote because Novado's there to help out.
And
Oh,
Faysal
top-
just.
I thought the Bishop might understand this. Apparently not.
You have no future.
Brutality. T1000.
took it away from him.
I'm not gonna lie. All the menacing aura that Omni-Man has is gone when he's stripped down to a skeleton.
Man, nothing but a head and skeleton. Oh yeah, you don't have anything, man.
Just a little twig down there. Faysal, what a commanding start to that one. This is a team that we saw very much on the NA side of things, with Tweety winning NA East with this exact team. Perfect Legend getting a top 8 and having a really good run, was one match from being a finalist with T1000 as well. And I want to say that a couple other players were also playing it, but those were the big ones to me.
And analyzed.
Tweety 1000's looking strong.
Turn into a giant
21,000 is looking actually incredible. We're going to see that tomorrow, by the way, guys. So stay tuned indeed. But right back
Instead
to the
here,
action.
we got the F1000.
Got first hit. Oh, Faysal got first hit. It's crazy. The shimmy command grab after the mid. It's so much. Scores a knockdown. Oh, dropped it. Just a low. And guess what? Thank you, Movado. We appreciate you so much for giving me this pickup.
Whee! Whee! And all that time, again, you know, it's something that you guys should always be thinking about with your teams and your pairings, is length of combos and length of special moves that give you time to get your cameos back are actually really essential in this game. These combos from T1000 after the Movado usage take up so much time, especially when you end with command grab, which is what you're going to see a lot, to get them back for a whole nother usage, and that's just time to mix.
Another thing, though, you guys see that big string that he has at 4-3-4-3-4-3. The one he's swinging those blades like a toddler. The big thing about that move, I see a lot of people do, they try to whip punish it. And you can't whip punish that move. What you want to do is you have the spring space, you just want to backdash away because once they go into the third hit, they actually cannot cancel it. So you just whip punish afterwards. That's your best bet. Oh God, fade it out.
He tried to save that one with his chest instead. He's gonna get the wind knocked out of him for it. He might not be able to come back. It's a guess for game, and that was nasty. It was gonna be grab, it was gonna be anything really. Back into another liquid metal unmuscleification of Omni-Man here. Oh, that looks so weird with the Mickey Mouse gloves.
Bro, the Mickey Mouse gloves really do it for me, man. Here we go. Here we go.
What are you doing to me there, Metal Man? Oh, God. Oh, sorry. I was having way too much fun on the mic right there. My bad. Did you see it? I was like fully lean too.
You had that DJT lean.
Dude.
Oh my goodness, bro. And DJT be having fun with that. Big shout out to DJT. Hope he's doing well. Past Evo champion. The mid check. Are you serious?
God, he just put it out there. Find this mark.
No, it didn't get the punish. That's so unfortunate. Now you can take it to the skies in the shop with all these people watching. They just trying to drink their tea, but guess what? Jesus. Yo, faysal. Chill. Oh, wait a second. There's a mid check. Grabs the face, drag it.
I'm not sure Chill's anything that they're familiar with in the Middle East, Tento. The wake up low, absolutely insane. Faysal has no F's given right now. He is in a commanding lead. A round point, a match point for winners finals, which will only be a couple of matches from what this has all been about, which is the final position. And only position into Final Combat from this region directly.
Again, getting hit, caught up in the worst way. Thought the command grab was coming, thought the low was coming, but either way, he's going to get hit and smacked around by Movado and T1000.
Ooh, went for the armor break set there too. And
are you serious? I'll be so mad.
Where was he? If you ever read or see him go into that low liquid form, you have to put a mid on him, and you have to put it on him quick, or he gets away.
Mid is the way to go. Scores a knockdown, steps on the back, break the back. Down fours, doesn't go for throw this time around. Store plus frames. Guess what? Poking the special is going to do it. Gets a side switch to faysal. Should you not drop this combo? Actually, never mind.
Oh, he set up a nasty situation anyway. Take away the wake up. On top of that, throw an overhead shortly after the low comes. A very messed up situation to be in. You can get out of it though. It is a 3-0 victory for Faysal in that ending situation. Did TekkenMaster make year 1 Injustice Pro Series finals? I think he did year 2.
Year 2, yes.
I'm 98% sure that year 2 he did.
Year 1, I don't think so.
Okay.
But I know one of my favorite sets of him in that year was Coach Steve's versus TekkenMaster CEO. My goodness.
And get ready, we got the Natara, baby. No Megan Fox around here. He went straight to the crypts and pulled out this zombified Hollywood actress.
The back of his neck. That was stiletto. I know it hurts. Just sweet to get under. Are you serious?
Now with this team, I mean, it is all kinds of nastiness into the tremor safety, right? Can get away with some unsafe dive kicks. It's gonna hit for an awful lot of damage. Maybe he took that hit to avoid some shit.
Wait, you stood up at the wrong time and took a Baraka blade to the chin? Are you serious? Scores a knockdown off this. This is up. Oh no. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad.
Tekken's just trying to take away the ability to play the game, and Azaz got a victory that was out of the corner and then flew right back in. I don't know. What bird flies free from a cage and then flies right back in, Tento?
Tweety. Just as confused Sylvester. Just as confused Sylvester. You know it worked out. With the overhead. Now
I thought talking about the player. I'm like, yeah, kind of.
Oh. I was talking about the actual cartoon character, not the player.
You can't say Tweety the bird around here. Not expect me to think about the man.
Bird, man.
The blades are swiping, though. TekkenMaster hoping for a hit. Those fake outs that we were talking about earlier with the tremors. And caught an attempt to escape backwards. And the advancement of Baraka's buttons are saying, no.
Bro, imagine you trying to run away from someone and he steps on your toes. That's a punish. Oh, no, that's so unfortunate. You got to break this for sure. You're going to die.
Yeah, next hit would definitely do it.
Nice. The duck. Oh, if he was actually right there in time, he could have punished with a back 3. Goes for a poke again, poking the special. Gets shimmied. He didn't believe he did back 2-1. He could have won. Chip is now a big issue. Flawless blocks. No, he misses it. He's going to take even more chip. That's it.
TekkenMaster finishing the job in that round. 1-0. This Baraka barrage has been quite a show, and not what I fully expected. I, expected maybe something new going into this season and this meta, but the tried and true. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Kind of mentality that he's got there with the Baraka Kano.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's honestly, Baraka Kano is, like I said, it's such. Baraka's lower on the tier list, well, considered to a lot of people, but it's still one thing he's very good at is pressing the hell out of you and make you hold the block button for the entirety of the game with certain cameos. And Kano
I used to call this team Never Your Turn.
It's true for Never Your Turn. You gotta think about Nas, you gotta think about Kano Ball, you gotta think about this man constantly spinning. He's a human helicopter, okay? He spin to win.
He's spinning. His blades have some pretty big range. The down 4 he's abusing you with. The poke special that he's going to make safe. Into
oh my god.
And he's gone. Just like that.
Oh god.
All right, I'll see you guys in round 2.
Wait. I smelled something happening. It smelled like a microduct. And it smells like TekkenMaster taking us mid-screen.
I think that was red. He could have comboed off the trade, I think. Oh no. These nerfs. What? There's something about fighting TekkenMaster that I think is getting into the players tonight.
Definitely so. He just been borrowing that. Breaks the armor, and guess what that means? A GG, all she wrote. It was so powerful that we had to see the King of the Heel screen for a second. It's all right.
Yeah, Baraka glitched in the Matrix for a moment.
Man.
Whoa! That looked like it hit in front, but caught the other side, and unfortunately is paying quite a price for it. I think I heard a mashing breaker the entire time there, too. Did you hear that?
Man, it was like, It sounded like the buzzer for Family Feud. That's a good answer, Steve. No, it's not.
If only the people we surveyed thought that.
Man. Back, you know another dive is going to come eventually. Oh, she said, no, put down a special beam cannon. Enough of that.
Blade sparks they hit really high too. These blade sparks, which look a little annoying.
I thought there was going to be a whip punish. Oh, steps on the toes, didn't believe. Yeah, Baraka Barrage. There it is. Oh, no, you so lucky all the hits didn't go through. Spits on him. Oh, foot dive. You spin the fatal? There you are.
He's so smart because here in a couple seconds, here comes Tremor.
Oh, look at Tremor's recharge rate when he comes back. She might get another mix in this next one.
And we'll get Tremor in time. But
no.
It interrupted the audacity of TekkenMaster to press right there. As if he knew, knowing the end of the string, and then knowing that that was such a late time to see Tremor before the end of the string, that I think that there was a little tell right there in the middle of it. And there are moments like that in this game where if you call that assist too early, we saw the punish earlier too because of it from TekkenMaster. He threw his knives too early, stopped his own combo, he got punished for it.
It's one of those things, guys. You got to make sure you have the timing and be aware of when someone is doing something fake against you and when someone's doing something real against you. And right there, TekkenMaster, I don't believe he even knew. He just wanted the mask right there, if we're being honest here. So
that's what I'm saying. He's a Kotal Komp player. I know he's mashing. I know
one's going to come. All right. Kneecap's going to be turned to dust.
Down
Smack
forward,
him away.
down one. Blade spin, you know it. What is it called? Baraka Barrage in this?
Yeah, Baraka Barrage. Oh, trying to meet him airborne again? You couldn't do that. Oh, God. Kano knives, too. A little extra special effect, but guess what? Another stiletto to the face. TekkenMaster, you didn't learn your lesson, huh? Must gotta teach you this old lesson, bro. Yo, that was so... Awkward.
Yeah, I don't even know. Tento, I don't know. I don't know on that one, man. Nope. Don't look to me, because I'm gonna press the panic button back here. That was absurd. These Tremor low aftershock moves that you guys see have been so effective at causing what we call fun to blockable situations with lows and overheads and situations, and the accessibility to it as an ambush has really charged the current meta into some really nasty offense because of it.
Cool, showing nice balls block, but guess what? You can only block for so long, man. Tried to take his turn back.
That was a down one mash battle if I've ever seen one. That was a test your might. Put two players that close to each other with a couple pokes to kill, and I guarantee you that'd be a fun little game. You can only down one.
You can only down one.
You can only down
Let's see
one.
who wins first. The block, goes it down 4. Doesn't go for throw this time around. Poking to a special again. Why not? Azaz looking in trouble right now. TekkenMaster just all on him, taking so much shit too. Oh my god, have to keep yourself safe. That barrage. Oh, wait a second. Spins the bar too. Hey, show me something. God, Trevor. No, drop. That's a trip. Oh no, I can't watch.
I can see why maybe he was going for the trimmer usage that early, but put himself in quite a pickle here as TekkenMaster is just watching this health bar disappear. Not even if you're blocking. Volcano to come. Got the flight out. Great block there by TekkenMaster. Interrupts the tremor, and that might be all she wrote. That's a lot of tools gone for Azaz, and no bar to save him either. TekkenMaster. 3-0 in regional finals when it matters most, looking as crisp and pristine as he has the entire regional process.
Like
And our
you
top
said,
2 seeds are off to a good start.
It's not your turn. It's never your turn.
Team
It's
never your
TekkenMaster's turn. Like, man, it's ridiculous nonetheless. But hey, yo, big shout outs to TekkenMaster can be a take it. Like I said, Azaz gonna be trying out Denajum. Oh my god, that match is gonna be insane. But that lower side of the bracket match down there, are we waiting for that to wrap up or?
Yes, that one.
Oh my god, someone said he has eyes.
I'm
sorry,
Y'all are lucky that
Taro.
they caught me in a situation here. Okay, this is.
a timeline where
I'm a little upset because usually I'm not in this position, but guys, I am in the middle of a move. Half of my setup right now is on cardboard boxes. I am.
Fight.
I'm in a situation, so thank you guys for not blowing me up for not having glasses on, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it as well. What I've been enjoying is the Mortal Kombat action as we get Azaz back on the screen, and we got 2 of, in my opinion, some of the best characters to watch in this game, Geras and Natara.
Let me tell you something about Geras. This man is about to be dead. Oh my god, he's becoming a hashtag. Are you serious? This combo's not done yet, by the way. Almost 400, no, 403 to be exact. Goes for the low because guess what? You're not watching your toes, young man. Doesn't even have a clock locked and loaded. Just Azaz running amok.
Fight.
Got caught. What the hell? Man grab? No, let's go to low. Oh my god, please.
Geras' answers for all these flights, I feel like, are just massive risks. Just like that, he has to take a massive swing with either something like a forward 2 or like a sand pillar to try to catch her at the apex of the jump and then convert. But otherwise, he's just kind of watching her do her thing. That's what the bullying so far. He has Motaro, so he can try to armor maybe out of the corner or teleport. Instead, he gets a command grab.
Good blocks. Oh wait, never mind. You're not blocking this. I know for a fact. No one ever does. It's so much, bro. What happened?
Whoa! Ain't over yet. One more mix.
Oh, armor's through. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, that's so unfortunate, bruh.
Wow, down to the game winner. Armor launch with the backup of Tremor right there. I feel like it could have gone either way. Denajum really came to life in that second round. These Gears are getting more and more scary with these clones.
My goodness, you guys do not know. Once he throws up that wall, you can actually armor through any of those that he does. And armor through was Azaz, and then have a Tremor to back up to go for a full combo. And the reason that killed 900 health, that man Tremor can't take too much. All right,
That's right, man. He's already pretty low. Motaro's taking some more as well, but he's also got all the utility to back it up. We didn't see any access of it in that match. He was just kind of watching Natara fly for a bit, and then in the middle of getting clobbered in the corner. I don't know how else to put it. Clobbered is what I saw happen. It's clobbering time.
Only if you're the one.
I'll find something else that fits Natara maybe a little bit better. It was like Gears is here for a clobbering time.
All right.
They need to land hits though. And
Stand
hello,
on a foot dive?
that was put that in the Hall of Fame for anti-airs.
Oh my dear heavens.
What you need to go right for that to anti-air dive kick is insane with your 2 frames to do it of active frames.
Oh,
We'll blow away by that and a side switch, and now we're gonna see here's Motaro pop off. Any clones? Just
Boom.
damage. Sets up his hourglass.
Are you sick? I would be so tight.
It's a new game, Tento.
It's a new game. I don't want to play anymore. Oh, it got caught airborne, and the conversion was so good. Are you serious? The side switch is beautiful. Take it to the corner. Oh no, he's just getting another clock lock and load out like that. I like that a lot. The punish? No. The nodge. Oh, the whoa, what a trade.
These swings are really paying off for him here.
Yeah. The buttons are being pressed. Sweep to the question. Just blocking the Denajum.
Oh my goodness,
He's blocking it all.
He's forming a sand wall.
Defense.
That was an absolute defense potential winning championship moment, but it was the offense that let him down to step. What the hell are you even doing? Because you're so high.
What a waste. Round 2. Fight.
She was so.
She took Amazon's next rocket up there, I'll tell you that.
She went to SpaceX indeed. Oh my, bro, he got talked about the tail end of the fist. Are you serious? There's too much going on right now. The man grabbed nice duck. Azaz, stand patient. Not gonna let that weather him. Oh, big jump kick.
I think that was a strike throw that he was setting up, and maybe a forward-dash throw to combo with the tremor behind. Uh-oh. He ain't going anywhere, though.
Not blocking on wake up. Who would have thought?
Big Papa Kiris wants the corner. Interrupts.
Not blocking on wake up. Who would have thought?
I'm expecting like a random burst read here as an anti-air, something crazy.
Nah, it's a simple stand one.
That's a menacing walk back. You see this? Come.
Ooh, snap, brother.
I lied to your face. He had the fly swatter in his hand the whole time.
Man.
You ever just stand in your kitchen holding a fly swatter, watching a fly just fly around for a bit, waiting for your opportunity? That was Denajum that entire time.
No, I honestly, I feel
Sitting
like
there
it was,
with the chocolate in his hand, ready to.
no, because he ready to snap. I feel like it was like Jackie Chan and Karate Kid, like when he had the chopsticks and he grabbed the fly out of midair. I feel like that's how it was.
The snap goes everywhere. It's actually one of the best things in Gears' toolkit to deal with that. Like I said, all he has outside of that's maybe like a sand pillar, try to reach her the apex of the jump, but the really slow startup, if she does one movement special, she's out of there, and then you're being punished for recovery of it. And he's been really smart not to do things like that. He's very smartly loading up the snap, and then looking for the opportunities. Defense has been good too. He's been not unafraid to just sit there and block it out.
I just thought myself, is this our first not 3-0?
I think so.
Yeah, well, that has been on stream at least. Because I think Nadal versus Denajum, they went 3-2, but we didn't see it on stream.
Ooh, and Fall Guy over Jogrix 3-2 as well on stream.
Oh man!
Fall Guy versus Nadav coming up next.
She was knocked down for this. Nazem challenging back with the side switch too. Oh my! This is actually the worst time like you possibly in the I swear to you, do not go for a wake up attack.
Uh-oh. Is it gonna be? Him and his clone are mixing!
Good block! Never mind.
It was the cheeky fourth overhead, third overhead in the mix-up.
Hold down, foot, negate everything. Command grab? No, let's go for it. Tackle. Chip.
Denajum is turning this
Blue
around
42.
quickly.
Blue 42.
Shout out to Yipes.
Fight.
Oh, snap again. You gotta stop flying around, Bucko. You understand that anytime you do in the air, I have a full clock. You get to just stop in place, right? You just don't understand? Okay. I'll just keep walking back then.
One thing we haven't seen him use at all, I feel like either, is just a raw teleport. Like right here, as he's feeling, the corner kind of get closer to his back. It's just a random teleport back to reset full screen and then walk back again, like right now. But instead, he's just been forming again that kind of sand wall.
Oh my god, the duck. Are you serious? You can see the side. Najum. You're playing so good. Now guess what? You could just walk back once again and just wait for a snap. But no, you're gonna see it to go in. The other side, that was a good block.
It's corner time. They got out of the corner too, but no tremor. Didn't do the launcher.
You could die for command grab. Oh, yeah, that's why you knew.
No tremor again. Maybe we're saving it for a reset that just wanted the damage on top of damage. We're flying. We're stacking. What's the mix? Incredible defense.
Oh my god, never mind. Took a block to the face.
Dude, block a triple float into a glow. Teleports out. There it is. Try
Backing
again.
up. Oh wait, Tremor took the snap. What a home. The time though.
Oh, Taro doesn't save him. This is huge.
You're dead.
Yeah, that's
You're
huge.
dead.
That's all it took. That's what this match is. You are not safe. You could have a 90% health lead. You could be making 20 right greens in a row, and you just lost.
Drag the face through the dirt. That man's not coming back at all. Take a dirt nap. Daz is gonna fall. Daz.
Final round.
That was 50 seconds of sweat with half of his life erased in 1 second. On a decision like that, Azaz striking first and largely in this.
Teleports to the other side, gets the punish. Are you serious? A clean one too, but no, couldn't get the combo. Oh no, they might be falling apart. Are you gonna rewind? There it is. No envy. Oh, he thought you could get away.
That was one of the craziest things I've seen Azaz do all match right there. He did nothing for a while, just sat there and made Denajim actually try to do something there, which is telling us. Finally caught a punish.
Woke up with it again. You didn't think it was gonna happen, and you tried to go for snap, but the down two denies it.
Hey, we got a match here.
Mataro wins.
Azaz just needs one more bite out of Denajim in this one. We're getting close, guys. This bracket inching along here. This is losers quarters finals. Up next, we're gonna be having Nadav versus Fall Guy. Then we go right to winners finals already. It's Faysal and TekkenMaster sitting up there in what is certainly already going to be an absolute blockbuster of a match. Just those two going at it. The 1 and 2 of the region. Last year it was Faysal as the #1, as it currently is this year in points and in standings of everything that they've competed in.
Tomb of the Dragon Army.
We can see how it went down to, but going down to possibly the last
Only
moment for
if you're the one
Denajim.
writing
Unfortunately,
it.
he tried to go a little bit too passive, walk back instead of going for the kill, and it cost him with his life. Now he's facing elimination from Azaz.
Fight.
Can he weather the storm and come back? Or is it over? The milk does go away.
Will it melt?
There's somebody in this corner. The pressure's looking kind of unrelentless. It's the floor. That looked painful as hell. I would not get up. But you're being
I'm about to say, again, there was a situation there where I feel like he could have gotten out of the corner, but lo and behold, it's Gear's Tremor now.
This is actually a really interesting team because he gets consistent combos off the overhead because of this team. That's wrong. Nice hit here. Can't get too much off of it though.
And there's something that Azaz started doing just last match. A little bit of nothing himself.
Oh god. That's not
Quite a
enough.
situation here. This is tough. Knocked down in the corner. He's about to build a meter, so a mix will certainly kill. And you're gonna crazy point for the armor launch and not there. So we're getting it too. Time to play.
Oh!
What?
Oh my! You didn't finish it though.
What?
No! What is happening?
What is it? What is happening? Absolute madness here in the pro competition.
Oh, that was so good. Kill him.
You didn't kill him! And you didn't kill it back! Multiple times! What are we witnessing, Tento?
I am losing my mind.
Fight.
Breakfast time is over. I didn't ask for a scrambler with pepper jack cheese.
The Swift, but Trevor getting him on the way. This is madness in the form of Mortal Kombat 1 right now, guys. The blow was coming, and it's gonna get the hit. Denajim not even gonna break. He's just gonna sit back and mercilessly watch this life bar disappear before his eyes. Spends a borrowed meter for the hourglass too, so now he can't break. Scary position B.
Definitely so goes to reburn on that. Gets the back one, connect with it, take him to the corner. No, it's supposed to freeze. Maximize him. Overhead a little bit too early, but guess what? It all worked out for you. It's fatal.
Oh yes. This is huge. If you remember, so many comebacks by the likes of other gears that we've seen on the tour begin with these big combos in the fatal blow because it doesn't scale and you can't break them when you're in that free state. So it sets up these comebacks so well. Look at that big damage, 515, and it was the tremor setup too. I think he's doing it early on purpose to cover both wake-up options. No delay and delay at the same time with that, which is just
Final round.
so smart.
Fight.
I knew you wanted to dive kick that. That's exactly why I split back and gave for the back. Oh my god. Went for the face, step back, fade away. Man grab though. To the finish. Oh, try to throw up a wall, but the wall's not going to be built in time. I hate to see it. Oh, conversion is clean too. Look at that. The nausea. Hold on, let's make a comeback here. Come on, first have us first game 5. You're doing that. You can't go to a step 4 combo. Like I said, that overhead gets 4 combo availability because of Tremor. clock. Bait it. Never mind.
No, Tremor, the homie, at his back. Off of the important resources, though. Escapes that combo. It's gonna be hard for him to get in a position to do so again. Sending Tremor for the snipe. Missed the shot. Azaz has one in the chamber of his own.
Whiffin. Okay, this is all you. There's no way you lose this. Okay. There's no way you lose this.
Wait,
There's
hold on.
absolutely no way. There's no
Side
way you
kick.
lose this.
It hits
There's no
Tremor as
way
well.
you lose this. There's
Absolutely
no way
perfect
you
time to
lose
cash
this,
out.
bro.
Hitting Tremor, extra damage on this. And what is the mix-up afterwards? There is no breaker. There are no hourglasses. It's gonna be Natara coming in hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza.
Oh my god, there's just no way you lose this, right? There's no way you. Okay. I was about to lose my mind.
I've been waiting for that the entire set. That was one of the smartest things I feel like you could have gone for. Put the big active frames in a giant circle around you. Just form a cocoon of protection really quick. Even if she flies over you, even if she flies to the other side, even if she comes with a mix-up on this side.
Burst.
Armor in a giant circle secures the win, and it's going to send us to another game. Sorry, not another. Our first game 5 on stream of this event. I hope you guys are ready. It's 2-2. We're going to a sudden death here in the pro competition.
Okay, it's gonna get hot just like Aquaman's background, okay? I know Aquaman, it's hot over there, man. All right, the humidity is being, it's a lot. All right, it's a lot. But guess what? Game 5 situation between these two. Remember, this is losing side, so they're eliminated and they will not have a chance of final combat after this. So, it's time.
Round 1. Fight.
That's the homie Tremor. Give me the green vest so I can go have to take that hit. That falls like that's a punish. Oh, God.
The second bar, too, really wants to send a statement with this damage. Another neck chomp. Put him at half-life to start. Even if you tech.
Oh, he's so mad.
Even if you tech.
That's a throw. Stab him, bag him. Jesus. I wonder if she died right there. It would actually would have got him. Freaking get him. You spin it? All
Oh,
right.
he believes. I love this. Corner. And he covered Tremor himself.
She's gonna wake up.
Absolute synchronicity with this cameo right now. Interrupts. This could be huge. Pento, both of us are absolutely insane believers in magic. And right now is one of those moments.
Explode ground. You blocked that? How? This is a god, all right? This is a god. The Nazi have these really good moments. Then he has all these other moments where randomly he gets hit by the dive kick from out of nowhere, and it's just like, yeah, how did that happen? Conversion? Yes, it is. They're going to fail.
No.
Oh, wait. I don't think Tremor is out.
Yep, it was a cooldown. There's no snap. That's the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way was a block. Wow, the nausea.
Round 2.
Kind of making up for a couple of those clutch situations where he had the round in his hands. Back there in game number 4. Is that gonna clip? Yes! The clobber knocker.
Oh, God. Armor 2, though. Guess what this means? It doesn't even matter the scale damage. 900 health hurts a lot. She's everywhere.
Push in the corner, Spigearus wants. We're gonna see a clone. No.
No, we get a whip punish though, Aqua. Goes
Okay.
for burst.
Yes, 2 bars. I think you might hear.
2 of them teams.
Nope. Instead goes for resources.
And a full combo too, because why not? Now he has a snap just in case he wants to use it. A backward command grab can do it. There it is, he's dead. That's gonna be it. The Nazim's gonna take it over Azaz. Like I said, guys, if you do not know, when he throws you out the corner with command grab, it's extra damage for 190. In that case, it was so smart where I was like, wait a second, back command grab would kill, and that's exactly what ended up happening. Great awareness from the Nazim, gonna take it 3-2.
What was crazy is how much time passed before that, right? Where with Gearus, he had thrown a stand 1, he threw a stand 2, and then waited a little bit, and in all that time, just sat there holding it was Natara, just letting it happen, and then the raw high grab as well. So for that much time to pass with nothing but highs being on the screen, was a little crazy. He had him frozen solid. He had him frozen.
That was crazy because like seeing how much that.
And from Latin America coming up, and there's 4 sub-regions in Latin America as well. The Liga Latina League down there. So you're going to see Liga Latina South, Liga Latina North, Mexico, and Brazil get their qualifying players in as well. So online in total, there are 10 regions, 10 spots.
Oh, caught her airborne, so I made that combo a little bit awkward. Look, Jack's ground pound. Once again, he comes through, and guess what? Yeah, Colt trying to walk back. Not going to be in trouble. Spider-Man, yo, chill out. Oh god, back one. Interrupted Sonya. Please go away. Go for the armor through. Beautiful stuff.
What a read.
Jesus. Nice balls block.
Omni-Man here, never afraid to just send it from downtown, too. That Omni-Man stance really makes you think. And I love his usage of the Sonya dive kick. That's really making people think of, is he going to go up there in Omni-Man stance? Or try to anti-her?
This decision going to be unfortunate drop. Doesn't get shimmied either. Takes a second. Right on the poke. Goes for. There's no way, right? There's no way, right?
That just, yep. Came in like a meteor. Lift up the ring. Love it.
Back throw. Nah. It's not happening. It's not
Clapped
happening.
him.
Throw.
Still gonna be plus as well into the mix, and that is what this team is all about right there.
For what?
Round 2.
It has, or it can have, such a presence on the screen if you can get those kind of situations going, if you can get the ring going.
The dive. Doing great stuff right now, but unfortunately gets baited out in the worst type of way. So this will be Fall Guy casting out some damage to a setup. Oh, yes, you are. Double jumping. We playing platformers out here. The other side. Knock him down once more. We got another shuriken on deck. Oh, you didn't guess right. You know what this means? There's no way you broke that. What is this hero comeback he's going for here?
He's an anti-hero, Tento. He's an anti-hero.
Right. But he misses his wife. Just poke out the words. Delay with the mid. Still plus frames. Oh, and there's going to be the quick low.
I respect that. I think the mental damage that Nadav was going for right there, and he definitely feels like a mental damage kind of player that I've been witnessing and seeing from people's responses.
Emotional damage. Oh, the duck. Are you serious? But he didn't believe the 2-1 could have been something great. Oh, got him. Go for another setup for sure. Overhead this time around. No, he doesn't give a damn. His armor's through.
Yep.
He smacks Sonya.
Sonya gave him a flash parry right there.
Yeah.
Fake outs.
What? Wasn't blocking.
Was that a reaction to the whiff recovery of that? I don't know.
It wasn't, but it didn't say punish. That was the
No, sure
thing.
didn't. Sure didn't.
Nice lead. Oh, you still like he didn't have 2 bars.
I felt that down too.
Get shimmy. Nice up block. Beautiful stuff from Fall Guys. Since you not drop the combo, that is going to be that. Game number 1. Bags? This is we all?
Welcome to
I
the
love it.
welcome to the Middle East, guys.
Oh,
if
yes,
you watch,
yes.
If you watch the qualifiers, how do I say this on the professional broadcast? I think that everyone bagged Nadav throughout qualifiers. Again, going back to what I said earlier, he is one of the biggest demons of Combat League. So everyone just has, I feel like, a target on his back because of Combat League. And that goes back to what I was saying as well. Mental damage, Tento. And it has been done. Look at the response from everyone and from the player he's playing. That is mental damage paying off right there. Or not paying off if you don't want to be.
I trained myself
back.
to take down villains like you.
Whew.
You're no
What a-
hero. Just
what a
another
story
twig
here.
To snap.
Again, playing the anti-hero, not just as a character, but also at, like, IRL Tento. It's happening.
Get hit. Oh, the combo conversion to a serious Fall Guy. Oh, yeah, caught once again. No, you gotta watch your toes, man. Well, no, not to another setup. This time overhead. Good block. Overhead coming through once again, because why not? He's not gonna block it. Swings through the air, no trip guard, no nothing, but wait a second, big combo here. Stand 3 and 2 it. Nadav going for the yop.
Jeez. That wasn't even, didn't require cameo, didn't require meter. That was just Nolan hitting for a mean 40. And he might hit for another mean 40. Any Sonya usage? No, he's conservative with it. Went for raw over, it's a little early.
4 plus frames. We're back to anything but Nadav. You can find one clean hit, one clean reaction to fatal. Oh, enter, bro. That whip is so. What the holy?
Hey man, when I was growing up, there was a popular saying: when a problem comes along, you must whip it. And whip it good.
With the good.
And that's what this man's all about.
I can't say that code in Japanese, but you know what to think about. Oh, armor doesn't care.
Putting his chesticles out there.
Chest piece. Oh my. No.
That was like two setups in one. That was two setups in one. You're dirty for that one.
That was some layers to it, man. Okay, that was onions have layers type of moment right here. Not gonna get shimmied out. We'll try to go up block, bait him out. Goes for the big dive and goes for the down two off with the head. I thought Virtual Mice can't die, but Tekken got some other things to say about it. Pose on him.
He said, "Welcome to Earthrealm, bud. Our son's a little weaker."
Not stronger for you, Bucko.
Woo. That's one weakness of Viltrumites I heard, is that if you actually are able to remove their head, they might not come back.
Yeah, hopefully they can pull it on Immortal.
Omni-Man.
Just keep his head off. Faysal and TekkenMaster waiting to play after this one. We're gonna see how this one has to unfold because we're currently in a heater right now. A heater in maybe a different regard than what other people may consider a heater. This one is a heater in emotional,
Today, it's your turn.
territorial, visceral levels.
Oh my God, he tried to grab him? Was that Jack trying to grab the homie?
Oh yeah.
That was your best friend, bro.
He was trying to make the NRS Esports account. He was going for the clip.
Put the game. Wait a second. Plus frames. Oh my goodness, bro. I would be so mad if I'm getting my ass beat in the corner and Melina's just laughing in the background. Please.
That guy was working on something here. I've seen Dreams micro-ducked away.
Set up overhead. Oh, he went for shimmy instead. I like that. Dog not getting shimmy. Try to go for throw. Not right there. Oh, caught him. Clap. Chip is a big problem at this point in time. Overhead is going to come through, and it would have been a full
Thought you
combo
were
as well.
stronger.
Round
Hit him with the superhero landing at the end.
fight.
And has been pretty consistent with spending meter on the claps. He's been on average about spent one of his bars on a clap every round of this match.
Thought he was going to get a punish, but no, he did not overcommit on the back two. So you know what this means? Another setup. Are you blocking? No, you're not.
He
Too
red
much
raw
play.
dagger there. All Fall Guy looking to close out the round and get a match point. No chance.
Oh.
Overhead works, and that means Combo
no.
City. No. You get dragged in that combo. Sets it up again.
Oh, GG's. Oh, look at the conversion. Fall guy.
Oh, no! We said he was trying to be a hero, and the thing is, Tento, he almost was right there.
Had your fill.
Final round.
Fall Guy's now on set points, eliminating the Dob out of the tournament. Takes a foot dive to the head. So you know what this means. Drag him and bag him. The blocks.
There have been no checks from the Dob right there on those jump backs. I'm expecting to, like, maybe Viltrumite stance canceled in the recovery of those whips.
Nope, nothing.
Just keep it grounded here. Thrown.
That should be a full combo from Jack. Yes. Oh, no. Just go for a quick setup. Oh, airborne.
I think he was setting up a backdoor combo. Instead, he gets dragged. Combo blades coming. He'll have a good amount of a ring if he wants to use it. No. He's letting her come back
Finally
forward.
gets shimmy. Spinning it.
The Dob's health bar is certainly not safe right here.
Next setup. Gotta break this time around. Now Fatal Blow could actually kill Nadav. Tries to go for the low, not gonna work out too well. Patience. Doesn't get shimmied. And gets caught right there into Fatal Blow. That is gonna be it for Nadav. Fall Guy. Gonna be able to close it out with the 1-2 into Fatal Blow. Jax, do your thing. And Takeda, bring him in.
Convincing 3-0, the rib breaker. And there goes Fall Guy. Falling as low as
Winner of this will go into grand finals, but the loser of this will still have a second chance in that loser side finals things. Gonna
Now,
find out who
Tento.
it's gonna be.
What do you think it's going to be? Shang Tsung versus Baraka? T1000 versus Baraka?
It's a T1000 mirror.
Does TekkenMaster have a... That's what I was hoping not to say, but does TekkenMaster have a T1000? Does he have a something else that's currently, up there at the top of the lists that are out there?
It's a T1000 mirror for sure.
For sure?
if it's not a T1000 mirror, it's gonna be T1000 versus a very niche character from TekkenMaster.
Baraka, gotcha.
Just put it all in Tarkov, bro. Nah.
Was out in the wild initially. TekkenMaster hovering over. What is the
it's
Baraka?
And of that match with that having an NA West Sonic versus Blizzard.
Chameleon.
Okay, okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta sit up now. I am now
Glasses
at a
coming
90
off.
degree angle.
I'm be no glasses a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, Conan the Barbarian.
Good, you still have fight.
And they fighting in Johnny House. Who would have thought?
Fight.
Conan with Chameleon, Baraka Kano. A match we'd be seeing in winners finals in the Middle East.
This is a crazy pairing with Conan, where so many things can turn into launchers with that lift.
Back one. Safety up. No throw quite yet. But that's a punish. 7-frame punish right there is actually ridiculous to think about because if he staggers back 3. Holy smokes.
And range for range, Conan, I don't think is outspaced by a single entity in this game, Mortal Kombat 1. He has a big sword, he knows how to use it. Mortal Kombat, I think there's some strict timing there. Your flawless blocks, expect to see that a lot here. These are two players that grind together. A lot of familiarity with each other's game plans. Oh, they got there just in time.
That doesn't work out too well for you. The throw? The 4-1 thought he was going to throw him backwards. No, keep your mid-screen. Take a nap next to the pool.
Round 2. Fight.
Jasmine forward. Smacks Kano in the process. Vito stuff baited out the up blocks. There's a little extra damage on this.
That's a safe mix too, coming off of the 4-3-3. It's hard to get a 4-3 out because it's a slow high, but really powerful string. And so is that back one, the advancement, giving him all day to groundedly pick up off of that Atlantean bulwark move. That's right. This man's part of Atlantean. And the combo not stopping.
Oh God.
375 and a shot at the title.
Throw him. Do it again. Down focus, beautiful. Doesn't get shimmied out. He gets a flawless block too to gain some of that chip. Once again, FaySal only getting a knockdown. He spins the whole. Oh no. The next hit will kill. Next hit will kill. It's gonna be actually close.
It's gonna be real close. His 950's looking a little different.
But remember, fatal blow from Baraka does dot damage afterwards because he leaves one of the blades inside. So it's still ticking away. It's still ticking. And it's just, yeah. What do you do?
Point 9. With Rock Rock, and how do you try to get something active right there? And it wasn't going to work anyway, even if I thought that he did what I think he did in order to think about what Tekken had done in order to counter it. Now, that was a hard sentence to follow, guys, but I'm going to follow it up with something that is going to make sense. Which is, I think that he tried to read that he was going to do the daggers and reflect them. I think that he read projectile behind that Kano, and when the ball came, it kind of ruined the game plan.
I follow.
Yep.
The first sentence.
I know.
You went over and back, overneath, and then.
Faysal assumed that the pressure behind TekkenMaster was going to be followed up by knives, and I think that Faysal started up an Atlantean bulwark to reflect that, and then cancel out of it to either anti-arm or send it back and then combo off it. I could be wrong though. I'm making crazy assumptions. We're back in the match.
Toss him.
Oh God, Chameleon, poor girl. She's been through so much, and then you just throw her across the whole tea party. No anti and no nothing. Kano still got him in the back.
No change for Faysal. Either two. It's crazy.
My God.
Crazy health deficit to start yourself in. Dude's in the back just taking a shot while you're fighting for your life up here.
Man, it's terrifying. Gets to glow up, so it means a big lift off. Oh, the damage off this throw. Ducks the throw again. This guy TekkenMaster, bro. Wait, it's called.
The deep jump 3 right there. One of the more gnarly jump normals in the game.
Oh, in the back throw. He gets another full combo from this. Gotta break his TekkenMaster. One clean hit in the fatal. Poking the special chip is the issue, and I don't think there's anything you can do. No flawless block gonna come out of this man FaySal. TekkenMaster pulls out the flags and throws it away.
Fight.
Faysal falling for that poke in a special, but he had poked him from so far away that he didn't expect a follow-up.
How much damage?
That was a perfect time to purple up on a Saturday afternoon to get a clean punish. Almost still going. That was a lift. 400, that's some decent damage there. Get some crazy pressure going there. It was actually a throw in that string that he put on the screen and then faked out with cancel. I like the layers that he's got behind this Conan sandwich.
Special out there. Up block was crucial. Couldn't get there in time, but still got counted here because of the long range 2-1-2 from Baraka. Knives thrown afterwards. Keep up the pressure. Oh, gets through. No Molina ball roll though. Oh, just a clean interrupt. But he spent fatal early, so he gonna get a chance to. Yep. Oh wait, no! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here we go! Chop him!
Whoa!
If you have more, we're gonna see something crazy, but Faysal out of nowhere, answering with armor, puts around on the board, and that's something that this character has in stride. 3 different armor moves. One of them can become up to, what is it, like 4 hits of armor on his running stance while it's active? Something crazy like that.
Absolutely insane. Headbutt after. Ooh, tags him. Gets through though. Another fool. Just a face out. He really needs this game. You do not want to go down 2-0 against TekkenMaster. Tie it up if you can.
Get some of the space back, but dang, does Conan close it quick. Conan, even at just outside of the very fullest screen, if he walks forward just a little bit and then jumps with his jump 3, you are in jump range.
He went for a big read. And he just got the bar too. Not gonna break his face out, I'm about to say. Lots of chip down with some laser. Rocket Rise in the air. Fatal, I think it's gonna hit in time. Yes, it is.
So smart.
Does that kill him? No. Right?
No, it doesn't count as Kano getting hit because he didn't actually get hit, right? It's just be raw damage. But it's still rawly hurt like
Man.
350.
Did you throw Chameleon again? Oh, wait, no. Actually, gonna get hit instead. Trades. Airbrush. Oh, my
Whoa.
God.
Oh,
Guillotine.
my good. I have never seen a Conan do that. That was so smart.
Guillotine.
The whiff jump 3, last second cancel. Wow. Faysal coming back to life in this set by the hair. Hair on that man's chin. That's crazy.
Absolute cinema. Yeah, absolute cinema.
Yeah, that was definitely some surgical precision with the tip of that blade. Faysal, when he didn't come off of Conan right there, it actually surprised me a little bit.
Kano.
We survived quite a scare.
Chameleon.
Here we are at 1-1. Let's get into it. Winner of this gets the biggest cushion imaginable of the bracket to be 1 match away and to have 3 extra games to your name in grand finals on the winner's side. Let's find out who is going to get there. It's a battle of 2 of the best in the region, the 2 best in the region. 1-1. Faysal, TekkenMaster.
Full combo. Guess what? You got caught by the uppercuts. You know what that means. Give me my damage. Charge up. Who said the pen was mightier than the sword? I don't want to hear.
Get stabbed with a pen and then get stabbed with a sword and then come back to me with that statement.
Yeah. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. Janet Fatal Blow is kind of painful.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on where, right?
Yeah.
Yeet!
Get hurt. My God. Oh, the
There's a
baseball
combo
goes.
and a half. Oh, Faysal tried that late jump 3 with cancel there in the special. Didn't work out. Tekken aggressive on the button. Overhead.
Did he react?
Not safe at all. Wait,
Actually,
he might be.
remember that. Remember, like I said, dot damage and ended his Fatal Blow. So Air Baraka barrage can be really threatening.
Exactly. Anything in Baraka right now. I mean, just Rob Baraka, look and wait.
Ooh,
He jump.
sniped him.
And he broke. What hit between the 2?
Yeah.
And he was in a situation there.
Round 2.
If he would have jumped, though, would have been all right. But there, once Kano's active, if you're TekkenMaster, you just sit back and you can watch someone jump and then barrage it or anti-air record him.
Oh no, Faysal right now. It's gonna hold 3 bars down below 50% of life, and TekkenMaster's gonna walk back. He doesn't need to come to you.
What the heck? He ran up, canceled, whipped the down two, and then floated out of the down two cancel.
The throw, the duck, and he just got the bar back too. He should be able to get breaker in time, but
Has the damage been done? Let go of block, and that will be it. A ton of damage left on that. Every hit, I think, is 20 damage on that 5-hit total.
it's a lot. Got a flawless blocker, jump over. Oh, you actually can't jump over. You gotta teleport. Something.
Tekken is sparking up this Middle East bracket right now with what would be a re-solidification of him at the top of this region if he's able to take it right now. It's been in Faysal's hands since last year in the pro competition. Tekken's qualifiers were, not what we're used to seeing from him. He was in losers round 1 of both tournaments. He had to fight all the way back both times. Didn't qualify in the first one. Barely qualified in the second, or ended up winning the second qualifier. We're all the way from losers.
The flesh.
And now when it matters most, like I said, now that he knows who he's playing, now that he's got some time, he had a week, he prepped, he's looking good now.
Ooh. There it is. Still sticking with the Conan. Not going to get rid of Arnold. All right? Arnold's still here to stay. We're getting so much meter from that. Holy. He was able to break because of that meter game. He didn't get it.
That's insane. We had a breaker 19 seconds in the match. Or, actually, I've been less.
Bro, that jump 3, it was man.
Oh, yes.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's a big sword.
Good charge.
Big man.
Nice duck on the throw again. TekkenMaster so aware. Faysal. Get a little bit too predictable with these throws, and it costs him with the majority of their life.
Kano time. Steve grounded. Another Kano in the wing.
Jump back to the air. Barrage. Guess what? Kano ball coming through. A back throw? Nothing. Doesn't get shimmy. Whipping. It's going to cost you with your life, Bucko. Set point to make it into grand finals winner side is TekkenMaster right now.
Fight.
Hey man, when you get a whiff punish on Conan, it feels good because it is hard to get him to whiff.
Big
Look,
jump 3
I
once
love that
again.
he tried to close that gap right there on Tekken and read his actual recovery. He's still having the layers.
Onion
There's some
tap
mix.
layers. Oh my goodness. Another charge. 405. Oh, was it safe enough, Bucko? That's armor through. We get the conversion too. Oh my goodness, Faysal. So aware, so ready.
We can pick up there, but to the TekkenMaster special, as we're calling it.
Back one into fatal blow. Kano talking to him once again, takes a knee to the face, stab him up. You know what this means? Dot damage. Still a long way to go, but a way that can be made nonetheless. TekkenMaster right now. Goes in for a throw. The double dash, no Mario Kart. Another one.
And smartly before getting put in block stun
Final
of
round.
that Kano, armoring through viciously. It's a really fast armor too, that uppercut. He's got 3 armored moves. One of them's a multi-hitting spin move as well that combos with a lot of cameos. You see that one far less. The ability to cancel one. Oh, sorry. The ability to cancel 2 of them. Really crazy if you think about it. 2 cancelable armored moves.
Wait a second though. Big jump in. Out of there. Gets it with the mid. Big damage here. Has to spend 2 bars though. Kind of costly, but nonetheless, anything to take the lead. Faysal. Try to tie this up 2-2 and make us go to a game 5.
What a combo route, 26 hits and half life in them. Tries to throw the mind game of not doing the follow-up right there to keep it safe, but up block acceptable and TekkenMaster all over it. Really good decision right there to read. That Faysal was not going to finish up this fight.
Nice. Blocks over around. Goes, gets the back throw this time around. Scores a knockdown. Gets Jim. Nice. Gets through. Couldn't get the lift off. Down one was so brave. Up
We're coming down to the wire. That time the up block does not work, and Faysal is going to take us to a game 5. Unbelievable. This pressure and sequences off of the floats of Katana to be outside of the ranges to really stop him. You've seen TekkenMaster up block that exact jump 3 after the float in that pressure, but you can't follow up the up block because Conan's still 20 feet away from you because you up blocked the tip of the sword. And even there, if it would have up blocked, you see the range he's at, and then he forward 2s at the max possible forward 2 range. So if you press the button, it's getting, boom, it's getting clobbered.
With
It's
punish.
getting straight up Conan.
Hate to see it, but hey, we love to see it for Faysal. Faysal 4-2. Okay, wait, is it 4-2 or back?
4-2.
4-2.
The big one? Forward one? The advancing?
Yes.
What are you? A devil? A
Nonetheless, 4-2 in his way to a Game 5 situation. It's 2-2 between these two. One of these boys is going to Grand Finals win side, but one of these boys is taking a trip downstairs. Baraka versus Conan.
Let's get into it.
Oh, that mix-up is so crazy. Thought he was going for a throw and he ducked at the wrong time and it led him to how much damage? 252.
Ooh, there's a raw one to connect. And when you do a 4-2 that close, it's such a slow normal that it shimmies people in its slight delayness of the frames, right? It almost self-shimmies people. Out. Gets the throw, too. Is that enough block punish?
That wasn't a block punish. Look at the dot damage, too. He's still taking away. He's still taking away. Oh my God, he's dead.
Thank you so much. Chip time. And Faysal
cannot escape me.
out of nowhere coming to life. This was a 2-1 lead for TekkenMaster. I think he had the round. And Faysal with a flash of that blade. Now
Baraka.
commanding lead to this one.
Rock with the trim is super interesting, but I haven't seen too much yet coming out of TekkenMaster. We're going to find out in due time. Another one.
This time it's Tekken. It's a successful mix. Disrespect about to wake up down one of Faysal, and he's going to do all this off of it. Back to the corner.
Damage right here. Kind of a little bit of drop from Faysal, but wait, nonetheless, those for poking the special not going to work out too well because he tagged them both and be locked out of breakers just for a tad bit of time. And I think Faysal's going to accept that he's not going to be able to break either. Oh my God, he's dead. Optimization station. We're at a final game, final round between TekkenMaster and Faysal to find out who is going to grand finals. You get ones in the chat if you're rooting for Faysal, twos in the chat if you're rooting for TekkenMaster.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a spot of final combat at stake right now. A bigger cushion in that grand finals for the winner of this. They would be one match away from being done for the entire season until final combat begins later this year. That is the World Championships of this game. There's a $255,000 World Tour in total going on right now. 6 more stops offline after this. You are watching the online regional finales. The online portion of Pro Komp does end this weekend. We got Middle East right now, Oceanic tonight, tomorrow, EU East, EU West, NA East, and NA West. All back-to-back here on the official channel as TekkenMaster is going to close this out in a comeback against Faysal in a Game 5 situation to be in winner's side, sitting comfortably right now in the Middle East portion of this thing.
But, the Najum fall guy here. The Takeda's been looking nice. I'm not going to lie. I've been a fan of this Takeda. I really have been a fan of this Takeda.
Sounds like players are coming in.
Fortunately,
I hear Gearus popping off. There he is. Gearus, ready to battle. Same thing with Fall Guy. Controlling the Takeda. And it's Sector carrying him too. Not to Jax this time. We're not going to see the Motaro from the Denajim either. It's going to be that Aftershock and Tremor that he switched to in the late end of his last set versus Azos.
Remember, the guys, the winner of this is going to fight Faysal in the losers final side of things. Did they hit at the exact same time, so he didn't get a no in the mouth? Just a forward throw. Sector Rockets, thank you so much, Iron Man. Oh, look at that coming. Oh, he tried to pull a quick fix with the rocket. The low's not going to come through. Does not get Shim right there. His defense has been incredible thus far, I will say.
Yeah, even that last one versus Azos and the offense too. His usage of that overhead backed up by the Tremor and the layers that are behind it are really staggering. No pun intended.
This backs up just a tad bit here. But there's double rockets coming through, so you know what that means. Trouble for you. Overhead block correctly, and that's going to be a clean punish. But never mind, there's a rewind. Full bar did not just say, hey, guess what? You got to come to me. The whole time, the ball guy has to come to you. You don't got to approach at all, bro. Like, you have life lead. Oh, gets the low afterwards. Beautiful stuff.
Come on, fight.
Round 2. Fight.
He's got him cornered here. He's only staring at a full hourglass right now in a bar. Now he can revert time if he wants to. But the question is, do you this early? Yes. That never happened.
Yo, oh, if you believe in that 4-4.
Puts out the interactable. I'm scared. What's he gonna do with it?
Can the enemy? Oh no, the enemy can throw it. That'd be hilarious if you just throw
That would
their
be
own cameo.
That'd be great. It's a built part of the stage that anyone can use.
Interact with screen there available for any time.
That's something that if interactables come back, they maybe should investigate. Is like, what if you could place an interactable somewhere that you both could use? I'm just thinking out loud. Don't do that, NRS. Don't listen to me.
I'm thinking about like, man, if we select the stage and like put, oh no, yeah, no,
messed
that's
up.
too much. That'd be some messed up thing right there. Oh, overhead, gonna connect, get the full combo too, gets the freeze. Scores the knockdown 402, that was a lot. Oh, a command grab afterwards, and a raw command grab afterwards. Oh no, the overhead. Throws up the wall.
Got
So
him
good
with-
to use.
Hit him with a tombstone.
Round. Fight.
There, that's where your grave would be marked down. Oh, snap
6
with
feet
the
under.
rockets there.
Saved by the sector. He's still gonna get the full pop up. Yes. That's a man with a big brain right there.
Using that 4-4 string just to know that he still has enough time to get that pop up was actually so smart.
And that string gives Gears one of his hourglasses. You know, he loaded one mid freeze, ended with that string to give him a second, and then got a third really quickly. One thing you gotta really pay attention to when watching Gears, if you're not too familiar.
Big neutral jump, are you serious? You guys rewind, no, there it is. Back to square one. Can you get the hit? No, he's just
This
putting
is
away at the
this
light
is
bar.
premier zoning if I've ever seen it.
Oh, he has no
Saved
rewind.
himself.
Sets up again. Nice blocks. Brings up all props. He can chip away at your life, and he will.
Finish him.
And all that meter spent in hello. Wall guy who was the one sending this in the last round. We see a little mini message sent in this one. Did you see it? The little taunt that he snuck in the recovery of throwing those kunai out.
Threw
We
it
see you,
down.
buddy.
He says, "I'm gonna just watch you. I'm gonna just watch you die and go for a little taunt afterwards." So, I like the taunts in this game actually. Just hitting T-bag constantly just makes your character automatically taunt.
Yeah.
I really like that they added that in there.
And does Cicada have any specials that require a down input? I don't think so.
Sector.
Nope.
Motar.
But there are inputs that exist in the game
You saw
where you
it.
can accidentally get
The asteroid
a
that
taunt
wiped
too,
out the
and I love those
dinosaurs.
moments.
That
Where
day
you're, where,
is forever
Yeah.
seared into
All the
my
time.
memory.
you ever try to rain god someone and then you taunt them?
I can't even do the rain god input, so you got me right there.
It's kind of a win-win situation. You're either disrespecting them or you're throwing a massive ball of water.
Damn.
But I digress.
Ooh, Swiss and Motaro. Into this. Charles just the goated team to go with Geras here. Same mix-up potential. Same pressure. Actually, one of the most same pressure. That was a beautiful punish. Whoa, how did you do that? Nice air combo. Dropped it though.
I actually didn't notice until recently that Geras is one of the only characters that jails consistently and a lot into the Motaro shot. So many other characters can they do that in a Motaro shot. There's gap, armor. What? He just speared nothing.
Bro, Rock is still there. Oh, look, he blocked it. Bro, I guess wrong right there. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to walk his way down, but it's gonna be so much room in his throne room. Bro, he's watching his toes, but big jump yet again. Gonna get a small conversion off this ball guy with some rockets going down to throw. Not quite. Oh,
Big commit right there. I think it was to take away the gap a different way, which is with the time phase.
Round 2. Fight.
Didn't fall for it at all. This ball guy here. Full sector. Oh, he set that immediately.
back to full swim you going. Back to full hourglass clock. Oh, wait, yo. Second
And-
that hit so the rocket didn't go up.
This team, when he has snap, the overhead is also a launcher. It is very tight, but you can do overhead, early teleport with Motaro, and there is, I think it's a 2-frame window, from what I've been told, to sneak in a down one snap.
Years tech has be doing so much for me, man. I went my hair hurt. He trying to wake up buttons, he got blown up for it in the worst way. Fall guy. Oh, he's dead. Imagine making that mistake and just dying for it from a clothesline. Jesus, King Geras.
Final round.
Yeah, those cash outs with Motaro are huge. You know, it exists with both Motaro and what a snap. With Lau where he can, oh no, he didn't know what to do.
get the most out of the situation though. Goes for down 4. Use the bar to go for free. Gets the other side. Beautiful up block. And he has no block, so he has to hold the damage to a setup, by the way. Blocks.
So smartly moving back away from those rockets. They only track you for a little bit, so as long as you keep moving, they will go to where you were instead of where you are.
Caught him on the walk forward. Are you serious? Scores another knockdown. Looking for that second bar. His first. GG.
Go match it. Oh, that was an early whiff.
It's been fatal. You should have. No, if you did 4-1 in the fatal, you would have won. He was going for reset immediately. That's on you.
Oh, he's gonna throw the turret. Oh,
No.
reflect instead. Cover the rockets.
String.
Put out the pressure.
Gotta watch out for sweet. Deep press.
I think he's gonna put out the turret. Jesus. Oh, not even needed. Sandstormed him. Gears uses Sandstorm. It's super effective.
Super effective indeed. That's so unfortunate. Fall Guy had the hit. If he just did 4-1 into fatal, he actually would have killed him. But because he went for the extension, he had the chance to get the bar back to get the snap. I think he would have died from that because he has 900 health too.
He's had some really good reactions with snap on people's aerial movement. Same with Azaz, snapping him out of the air quite consistently.
You gotta rewind back in time.
1-1.
With that bar, bro.
Gears.
1-1,
Sector.
and this is one of my. I consider this a boss team, man. Gears Motaro, this is a boss team.
Please. I'll handle it my way.
People think about Gears as this, you know, dainty,
Round 1.
setup only kind of. No, he's doing it all right now in this game.
That rocket went to orbit. Are you serious? Did you just see that way that rocket went? That was crazy. Are you whipping? Trying to chase him down. They want to kill it too close. That's exactly why. Another time freeze, another burst, another knockdown into the corner. That was a lot of damage.
It sure was. Did not hurt. The entire waits out the rocket so smartly, but still his turn afterwards. Fall Guy, I mean, almost like he should have tried to thought he had a turn right there, post blocking the rocket. Not a block advantage on him though. Throughout the classic cheeky Gears pressure right there, whipping the stand 1 and then going for the toe tapper.
Round 2. Fight.
The Najum looking strong right now. I wonder who the face I want to fight for. Who's less annoying?
Yeah, that's a wonderful question. Would you rather fight Gears or would you rather fight Takeda?
I'd rather fight Takeda 100%. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fight the Gears.
Tough choice, tough choice. I'm gonna do it. I'm going Gears.
Too crazy. Just don't feel like it again. Frames once again. Abuse them. But the man grab, there it is. He waited on it.
Red hook line and sinker by that one, but right back at you. The clothesline from L. From the top rope. How do you survive? How is he alive right now?
Bro, it's one of those things. Like, that man literally grabs your entire face and slams you down. Bro, Chip's a big problem at this point in time, and you're not going to be able to get it out. Jesus. The Najum.
Even if you had breaker right there, that was an anti-breaker setup at the end. GG's. 2-1 for this man right now. That was a crazy, crazy round.
Crazy indeed, and honestly, the man's just firing on all cylinders in the best way. The Najum up 2-1, possibly going to eliminate Fall Guy and possibly unlock that boy Faysal and lose his finals. It's a lot, man.
He's a game winner right now, Denajum. And he was, if I'm not mistaken, was it him that made the really good run in the second or first qualifier? Let me see. I know that he had a really good showing in one of them.
You saw it then.
I'm pulling it up now.
The asteroid
Back
that
in
wiped out the
qualifier,
dinosaurs.
That day is
yeah,
forever
qualifier 1, he
seared
made it to
into
3rd
my
place.
memory.
Had to face Azaz in that one, so
Round 1.
he actually won the run back earlier in the bracket against him. Got some revenge, and there's nothing better than getting some revenge in a fighting game. Looks like he's currently riding that momentum wave. Cowabunga, dude.
He did one favor, just had it in. He goes to the clock too, so you know this means you got to chase me down. Good luck with that one. Oh, we got it. But it should be a rebound coming through. Right. Doesn't go for it. Hold it. Big jump.
Overhead. Ball Guy's not playing. Had that. Nice timing on that sector rocket too. Some of those grounded combos, you gotta be real strict on when you send that rocket. Garfed went for the far teleport. Right there was one of those situations where he could have converted with a close teleport into a down one off of that overhead. Yo, we're getting Clone City. What's the next gonna be?
Oh my
Low,
God.
overhead,
Oh my
low. And, I don't even know what the second one was. Wait, how is he still comboable?
No,
What?
because he did command grab, and in the process of him throwing him, he did 4-4 with his phone, so he actually got hit with the. That was crazy. It was so much. It was so much.
Man, the possibilities that this team have in this game blow my mind sometimes.
Endless.
Rewind? Not you? Oh, there it is. It never happened.
Really smart. Multiple times he's used the Motaro, not the reflect rocket, but just the absorb rocket.
Tried to take a turn on plus 13. You a braver man than me. Back again. You know what? Just stay impatient here. Blows up his clocks. You know what this means. If you get a bar, you better not jump.
This round certainly slowed things down here. He's going to get aggressive, and because he moved forward just a little bit, that caused it to launch and turn into a combo. If he stayed where he was, I think it would only shot him straight up or shot him back. What an interesting projectile that Gears has, that depending on how it interacts with you, it's just going to turn into a combo.
Strong right now, goes to the forward throw. Ball guy, this is your last chance. 30 seconds left on the clock. You might do something big here.
Damage, no. Said it's a setup. Is it going to lead into more damage, though? Just an overhead? He needs more.
We're back to man grab 2. Goes for down 1 with a brave man. Goes to the EX version. So that means he has slightly overhead. Overhead again.
Dope. Just another command grab, but do it.
Jeez, Danajum 3-1, and he is going to walk into the top 3 of this region in the pro competition. Congratulations. What a run he has had so far. From losers round 1, fell to Nadav in a game 5 to start this thing. And as there's what Gears and the player, the human, are doing to you, and then there's what the human did to you a couple of seconds ago as well, at the same time. So, Danajum, losers finals of this region. A lot is at stake, guys. It's winner go home. Loser of this match gets nothing but a handshake, a pat on the back, and they probably turn their PlayStation off for the rest of the evening. Who knows? Winner still has a spot, or chance at the spot for Final Kombat. TekkenMaster awaits the winner of this match, and Faysal's hovering over an oldie but a goodie here. We're getting a classic from him. It's the Ghostface in a battle against Danajum's Gears that has come out of this lower side bracket swinging.
Faysal going for the counter pick with Ghostface. This is what I love to see, man. This team right here has shown that it can deal with Gears quite well. However, Danajum definitely on the tail right now and looking pretty strong with the momentum. Let's see how Faysal adjusts to it. Oh, that drop. Command grab. Give me another one. Oh my God. I'm understanding Danajum's game right now. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. Oh, I'm not liking the mix though. That was pretty.
Guess again. Guess right.
That's right. Oh no.
That delay ate him alive though. I don't think he's gonna have enough to really survive this.
Oh, he didn't go for it.
What?
You are dead. You are dead. You are dead.
What? It didn't put him immediately right in front of him. And is there gonna be a quick rise there if he doesn't die? And is there a
the
mix
sand
there?
pillar. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cheap.
I wonder
that's
if,
McDonald's on the first date type of cheap, man.
if that quick rises, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, that combo too. Faysal getting something started on his stove as well. A little late, but plenty of times on the clock to finish the meal.
Daggers it. Oh, big neutral jump, 2 feet to the face. You know what this means. Take him to town, Stu.
Mix down. Overhead.
Oh, he dropped it. He's throwing knives. He's about to switch back.
Too much recovery on the movement. I like it. Almost had the right decision. Following into Mofan. That was so smart. And scary at the same time.
Movado.
Killer on the loose, and he was after you.
Man.
Over, but
oh my God. Yo, big shouts to Tremor, the big homie, man. The Rock Man coming through.
MVP.
No Lord. Oh, we get a side switch too. Walk him down. No, we're not gonna get it. Sample it again, bro. What's happening? Come back, bro. Oh my goodness, we're tethered. You know what this means? Overhead? Yep.
That was so delayed too.
Bro, I was like, you're ducking way too long. Your cabeza is just right there for the stabbing. Give it to me.
He was just staring at the top of his dome, going, "All right, where am I aiming for it? Right in the middle."
Command grab, command grab, command grab, command grab, command. Wait, whiffing.
Easy, easy, easy.
Oh, shoulder.
Whipping a whole lot, but he got right into knife range again, just a swing.
Oh, no, he immediately does. Jesus. This man face out.
And went for the Cobra kick there, which looked like it really threw Denajum off guard defensively. He's like, what even is that, and what even is it on block? I think was going through his mind as Faysal swung with a down one afterwards.
Cobra and Kira as the other two killers is really cool, but then when you think about it, like when you see their other moves, you're like, is that safe?
Yeah.
It's a lot to keep track of. I'm gonna keep it back with you.
Is it? And you know, it's really crazy because these what feel like sometimes flavor of the month characters, you know, do you get experience versus them consistently with players that you play with what's in Combat League? Because you know, a character like Ghostface can definitely be on someone's radar of like not playing them consistently amongst friends and some Combat League. But the same thing can be said, I think, even more so about Gears. Way more about Gears. This is a character you never see in the likes of Combat League consistently, I feel like.
Yeah. I don't know why people be scared to show off the big bald head, but man, it's powerful, bro. Oh god. Nice blocks. Ooh, double dash into 4-4.
Well, you know, I'm going to be the one to say it. This character requires a pretty decent-sized brain.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a big brain indeed, alright? My feeble mind is the reason why I play Melina. Alright?
I think you should only be able to use Gears if you're 25 or older and you have a fully developed brain.
You know, that makes sense. I was about to say, how many times are you gonna try to kick the door down? Man, grab was beautiful. Oh my god!
Put the phone down! No collect call today. Oh, through the phone setup as well. Met him where he teleported to. Got him with the Chronicles of Riddick finish. And Faysal wants the run back with TekkenMaster right now. He's starting to slowly run away with this.
What comes out in the dark will come out throughout the light. Oh no! Yo, this combo is so good. The cancels mid-screen is so crazy to see.
And now that I think about it, this is considered a direct counter pick of Gears.
Yep.
Sonic did it at Pro Cup Mexico against Gur, and it's all I've heard from Gears players kind of since. A lot of damage.
That's armor through.
I think it's because Ghostface can take away his ability to rewind.
Yeah. Take the man really to jump too. Dead.
Not gonna stop that though.
D-E-D, dead.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. Freeze him again.
What I love about that setup is just how visually effective it is on covering his cameo, and like you actually don't know what's kind of happening in the recovery of the overhead. All the sand going everywhere. Past the mine, and because of the unique animation to that string, stays out of it. That was sick.
Throws a knife out the words. Another one? No. Just trying to make sure you just waste the timer. You got to switch back eventually, bud. Oh my god. There it is. And there's our full combo for it. Snap. No, he can get it. Does some forward to command grab and kill him. He just goes for it. Wake up with armor. There it is. Beautiful stuff by Denajum. That was scary. I ain't gonna lie to
Very
you.
scary.
My heart was beating right there.
The last thing I said, the last thing out of my mouth was that Faysal was running away with this Tento, and then he went Gyros mode. Scary. And now he's 2 games away from potentially having an encounter with TekkenMaster for this entire region.
It's gonna be tough, man. It really does. It really does. But man.
And I don't think that they've played yet either, Denajum and TekkenMaster. I'm gonna go through the previous 2 qualifiers just to check.
Tremor.
Just in case here.
This
But we have seen
timeline
just a little bit of history already tonight
free of
between
your
Faysal
evil.
and TekkenMaster were it to reoccur. This 1-1 here. This man's overcoming what is the, on paper,
Round
counter
one.
pick or something that at least annoys and shuts down some of the crazy mechanics of Gears and Ghostface here.
First hit on the face out though. Baits out the armor, but guess what? Tremor's always there. You gotta watch out for the big homie, alright? Oh, the cancels off a down one is crazy. Ghost of sweep, just guess what? You not watch your toes. Now I'm about to beat your ass in front of the queen. Hold this.
You need to get back to the corner, too. You ain't about that action. You ain't about that life. Give me this restand. Guess again. Command grab. I got Movado trapped, too. It ain't over and done yet. Let me give a call real quick. Let me talk to you. Jazz back to the corner. The in and out move. I bet you it's going to end in the throw. You know what? Maybe I should just play the lotto today.
Maybe you're
Round
too weak.
2.
I think you should.
Fight.
I think you should go to the casino.
I might as well. Oh, trying to go for sweep, not gonna work out. Be overhead again.
Well, that late pickup with Movado in that string too. So I'm going for that particular route. Got him standing. Grabbed him, and it's gonna whiff into what just might be death's door here. Let's see. Hourglassed up on a Saturday morning.
Just backs up afterwards. The Najm trying to look for this opening right now, but it's been kind of tough. Faysal's been all over the place, especially when it comes to the mix. Goes for anti-air, nothing. Oh, got caught the second time around. You gotta rewind. Use it. No! There it is. Always worried about trimmer right there. There it is.
All day to confirm that as well. Here we go. Big ride. It's been cutting those a little bit early. Like they went for the snap, but he didn't know.
I thought it was gone. I thought it was gone too. I'm not gonna lie.
It lasts forever.
Oh my god. I thought it was gone too. I feel so bad for the Najm. I thought for sure the mine was already out the way.
He died for that.
One slight miscalculation truly cost him everything right there. The mine of Movado. They call it a mine.
Ghostface wins.
But it cost a full bar for a reason. Powerful, active for a very long time. One of those classic, trap assists. Very active. I cannot believe that he just kicked himself onto it. He front flipped onto it. He cannonballed it.
Like a bouncing Betty right
2-1.
there waiting for you.
2-1. That's not what you run into. Bouncing Betty's.
Tremor.
Bro, World at War was messed up.
I was just thinking about Black Ops 2.
Dark
My bad.
cotton
I went to World at
I
War.
love
Which
Viking.
What it was the fun
They have
game.
been Black Ops too?
Again and again.
Yeah,
Betty's?
because I just remember the Black Cast. I'm gonna remember the Black Cast where you could take over someone's equipment. I remember when they didn't patch at the beginning of the game. Someone just took your you thought it was your Bowser Betty, and someone just took it. I'm like, wow, bro.
That's messed up.
I was like,
We're back.
Oh, big jump. We start off like this. Are you serious? Another phone call coming through.
Faysal has had some savage neutral jumps in this set so far. Also, I forget in the last round, or game I should say, he had like 4 neutral jumps in a row. End up working too. Armors it.
Nice down poke afterwards. That's our Cotton War Cap. It's Cotton Outskirts. I don't know the name of the stage, but all I know is the music's pretty lit. Oh, we're tethered. That means my turn. Overhead? Oh, that's why he's gonna stay backwards. Another phone call. Oh, the jump!
Yeah.
Tripper came in with a back shot. Are you serious?
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
So you're saying that you can do that combo with Tremor too? I think you can.
Oh my god. He woke up with it? That was terrible. That was just cheap, bro.
I think you, that one tick roll was nasty. A match point for Faysal. I feel like if you lose a match to Gears and Tremor at the end of a round and he's doing that, you're literally getting taken to pound down. Nice interruption on the forward movement there. A swipe of the blade might be all she wrote here for Faysal. He's gonna leave him standing. He's gonna mix him. Let's find out on the next episode. Oh, get mixed!
Oh,
And he did.
no.
No full Movado though, so he can't combo off the grab. But he can if he has the full mine.
No side switch? Nope. Let's go for knockdown. 402 does a lot of damage. Let's go up block. Command grab on reversal for the. Oh my gosh. I didn't think that was going to connect.
I think he thought it was too, until it didn't.
I don't think anybody did. No way punish. Oh, armor immediately? One more guess. You gotta rewind. Use it. No, he didn't get it. That's so unfortunate. Goes for overhead. He still has another chance, but the command grab is gonna do it. The Scream 4 reference.
Sequel.
Brutality.
Faysal's gonna take it 3-1 over the Najm. The Najm, unfortunately, gonna eliminate it at 3rd place.
Can he
Yeah.
pull this off?
You consider most of the time, I actually say TekkenMaster is pretty much, from a lot of people's category, in the top 10
Oh yeah.
top 10 of all time.
Hall
Like,
of Fame.
some people argue that, yeah.
Possible Mount Rushmore.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Definitely Hall of Famer. Definitely Hall of Famer.
And if, and only if, he continues his warpath in the actual game Tekken, we may be saying that in Tekken as well soon.
Yeah. Top 8 at, no, well, let me correct that. Top 6 at EVO Japan last year is nothing to sweat at all.
Yeah, TekkenMaster has been killing it in Tekken recently, so love to see that. And it's kind of fitting that you know, with the current meta in Tekken, I don't know much about it, but from everything I've been seeing, it looks like MKX players would thrive in an environment like that, if that makes sense. Where I believe 5 or 6 of the finalists were Havoc.
Jesus.
But we could. But is that going to be the case in the finale? Not too sure. We'll see how many of them actually want to pull off the mirror. But let's see what the choices are here between these two.
Please.
Tanya.
Go, John. Wait, what?
Yeah, a big what?
Tanya.
Give me a second.
Is she even in the game?
Farah. Havoc
Is that-
Citadel.
Is that?
I don't want to fight my reflection. You don't have a choice.
Round 1.
Someone said button check.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Tanya mirror in Grand Finals of the Middle East. Let's go. What? This is final combat implications between these two players, and they decide what is going to be the apex thing to decide who wins between me and you. It's a Tanya Farah mirror.
Let's see how it goes, all right? Oh my god. Fear that didn't connect. Full combo, here we go. Beautiful stuff right here. To the corner we go. Goes up for another buff. Gets the low. Oh my god. I thought that was gonna be a full combo. I was about to lose my mind. The throw.
Thought we were whipping, but it was set up the entire time. Overneath with the read and TekkenMaster. I get a lot of damage off it though. That is one thing that she's kind of been in the department of lacking in this current meta, has been damage versus everyone else. But man, she's got some cool utility, and that was cool of an outro. Faysal drawing first blood.
It's low again and waits like a full combo this time around. TekkenMaster trying to put himself on the board. The movement. Off the back dash. Big damage. Goes to buff. Yep. 2 of them teams. There's someone right. Someone at Sparks is just smiling hard.
Oh, big time.
Oh, once again, because why not? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So holding the lead. Jump to the, I think he wanted to test TekkenMaster's up block, even in the recovery of his stance load right there. But hold on a second. Fully loaded now. Now he's got
the throw. And it was up block punish. Was it close enough?
Game 1 goes to Faysal here. Again, TekkenMaster has plenty of room when it comes to games. He can lose this 3-0 and it would still go to 0-0 afterwards. Are they gonna continue what has been quite a surprise here?
If it resets, I don't see this continuing. But I'll see for the first of this match.
I see a switch after the reset coming for sure. But right now, does Tekken have somewhere to be? Does he want to maybe try to test this Tanya immediately? Turns into a counter pick war?
Tanya. Raiden.
Let's see what the questions are.
Kano.
Did I just hear another Earthrealm invasion happening from someone who I also thought was not in the game, Tento, at all? What are we? Who are these characters?
Raiden's on the screen. What is going on, yo? The script y'all wrote today in RS is crazy. I didn't read this part. I wanted to be a surprise, but I know the script was this good. Oh my god.
That's because Tento reads the script hasn't changed in a year.
You're right.
They got us. They got us.
They got us good. They got us good. Raiden Kano.
Still a classic. Just like his own team of Baraka Kano, you know, that the general game plan has not changed since day one.
Posting a special. It's still
Storm
there.
Cell. Damn, yeah. Looking like East Coast Throwdown 2023 right now. Been really heavy on the command grab usage too. Faysal, there has to be a lot of conditioning of, you know, going into Farah and people are just blocking. He wants to establish.
Fight.
You might want to press at some points early on.
Goes for down two because you just worry about the Kano knives afterwards. Get the full buff, the down for it. It's such a good button, ain't it? Keeping under pressure, but unfortunately gonna get caught with the toes. Full combo coming out of TekkenMaster. You know what this means.
Call up Kano.
Oh, try to jump back, not gonna jump back hard enough. Pharaoh was unfortunately wasted. Oh, there's the buff.
Ooh, finally hold it, yep. Now he's
But it goes
access to
around
a new burst ability and launch that he possesses.
Yeah, that new change that it actually bounces before 2-1. 1, I should say. More of it. Delays. Overhead. Fatal. Not this minute. There it is. Now it's going to be a breaker.
Taking one hand into with that. Easy there.
Ooh,
Whip it,
couldn't get the
survived.
punish.
It was almost there though. Wow.
Going so the flawless block was so clutch. That's actually going to be death. You didn't have to do this. You could have just ended the combo the other way.
And he got lucky. Is the startup of that spin a mid? I think that's what just saved him too.
Man.
Wow. Faysal. A game away from a potential reset here. Tekken maybe going around the character select screen again. But this is what's been exciting. The Tanya choice. Raiden, Tanya Mirror. Feels like it's only just begun in this one.
There's some people, you know, afterwards, people like, oh yeah, Tanya been broke. I don't know what y'all was talking about. I always knew Tanya was good. Shut up.
Man, Faysal might get her nerf tent though.
Man.
And I'm not gonna lie, she deserves it.
Baraka. Kano.
Every Tanya main is DMing me viciously right now. No, guys,
Yeah, you blue-eyed fella.
it is
She was like
it is
you,
really
she
nice to see
served
some
with
Tanya play
distinction.
at all here. Thank you guys for showing this off and showing out for your region, this Middle East region.
Oh, that was a beautiful punish. To the corner.
And this is not a troll choice either. Like anyone might be thinking, no, this is, you know, a very similar game plan as to what he had with the Raiden Kano, and this is what I think would be considered his main teaming character right now. Baraka. Did some nasty work last year. I think did he win UFA last year with Baraka?
Yes, he did. Second place was
Second place Brazil?
Mani. Oh, yeah, Brazil.
I think he got second place in Brazil. Yeah. Or maybe won Brazil.
No. Oh, yeah, Brazil Game Show 2019. Yeah.
Yeah, he won it.
TekkenMaster won. TekkenMaster won that.
Disgusting. I think it was all Baraka in both of those as well.
That'd be insane if he did that.
It sparked up since day one.
Fight.
Oh my God, that jump was huge, but didn't get a punish.
I'm shocked that he gets one. Look, it was a perfect jump. When characters have those special moves that travel about half screen, like the Baraka charge, jump hacks are so crucial at getting some big punishes on them. Especially when you're worried about, if you're in an assist game, them being safe and followed up, jump back punishes on them, and avoid that problem for the most part.
Harassment right now on display from TekkenMaster. No, try to go for poke, not gonna work out too well. Double. Oh my! Could only gets right for so long. Goes for the buff. No, a block. No, nothing. Oh, catches. That's it.
Wow.
God damn, it's gonna be so much here. Chip is such a big problem.
Severe swiping out of the air, and Faysal decides to bet it all on the dive.
Finish her.
To no avail. It is 1-2. Can TekkenMaster sweep this and end the tournament now? This Baraka Kano has already done so multiple times before. It was a classic Game 5 between these two in the winners finals. But right now, there's so much at stake. So much at stake. The winner of this match gets to Final Combat. They are done. And the fact that we are getting what we are getting just tells you, A, I think how close these guys are, and that I think even between them, they feel like no matter what the choices are, they're going to play each other at the highest possible level, give it their all, and the winner's going to advance. Through everything we've seen, I feel like that has just been the core of what we're watching. No matter the character choice, it's just two players, the best of the region, trying to win. And Johnny Cage.
Johnny.
And dare I say, show off a little bit of characters at the same time. And it's back to the Tanya. But pre-reset vibes, I think, here. I think he wants to give Tanya one more honest go. Wait, no, he's been betting it all here. Faysal's about to bet his entire tournament. Potentially on this. One more choice?
Really?
I don't know. No, it'd be 2 more choices.
Got 2 more choices, yeah.
Yeah, 2 more choices. Okay.
Baraka.
Looks like they're locking in.
He has wiggle room.
Just a little bit.
He's
Just
locked
that.
in. Had to have been some deep thought there, though,
My great
of trying something with those extra couple of games
If she was
before
like
a
you,
reset
she
potentially
served with
to set up
distinction.
something even nastier post reset.
Round 1.
And that's a mind game that everyone's going to play right now. Do you save something in the chamber for a post reset, or do you have to show it now in order to even survive and make it there? Let's find out. It's combat time.
Touches down with the down 3 after plus 9. Doesn't work out too well, but the buff is fully active, so you know what that means. Don't get hit. Ooh. Armor's afterwards. Doesn't call up there at the right time, though. He was down 3 with that. Grab. Ball's blocked. They're ducking, but whoa, face out.
Beautiful. When he activated his trait, and man, look at the lack of recovery on that thing. Giving him a flawless block the first time around. I thought he was going to be punished there.
Oh, it's called. No way. No way. That's how you're ridiculous. That conversion is crazy.
Seems to not matter the character that's in his hands, right? It's just incredible talent behind them that has taken a round. And Faysal, a reset point with Tanya in this tournament.
Fight.
Try to get in there.
Somewhere the Elder, wow, one of those knives caught a stray of, but somewhere the Elder God's got to be smiling seeing stuff like this.
For combo, oh my goodness, face out. He's playing so different. Punish. Beautiful stuff right there. TekkenMaster, don't count him out.
Get that pressure nice and jailing right there at the end. Side switch, yes. The Wolves of Trade 2, I love this.
The blocks. Oh, gets a back throw. Huge.
Nice offensive sequence there to keep pressure going, even post knockdown. Gets out armor, time to guess again. He's gonna avoid the guess by sniping out of the air. If she would have landed,
Fatal.
we would take it.
Falls block was nice. Oh, wait. Poking a spell. He falls blocked it. Still winning the fatal. Not gonna work out.
It wasn't quick enough. Oh, you have to respect the decision. But I mean, in what world do you also not just take his breaker right there, just in case?
Yeah. Would have been better for you to do in this going into this last round.
So close.
Waiting. There's no way you tech that. How he's ready.
He baited the throw by doing that.
Yeah.
Punished, man.
Because the buff too. Oh my goodness. Oh, caught on the startup.
Buff that. Tekken. So make some really good decisions right now. Three flawless blocks of his own going.
I think it gets too fully. And that means your break is gone. There goes for throw. Oh, trying to chase him down. Gets the buff up again. Fatal this time.
Will be successful. Definitely a doable situation here. I don't think TekkenMaster's going to quite have a breaker either.
You wouldn't go for throw.
I think fair grab for sure.
Oh, chip. Goes for throw.
Right into it.
Oh my god.
Faysal has reset this bracket against TekkenMaster's Baraka with Tanya. Unbelievable. This tournament is going to continue in the hands of this man Faysal, trying to show off, show on, show out. Everything in between. The
Absolutely
brackets.
insane, man.
It's a reset. It's a reset.
It's a reset situation. TekkenMaster has been taken down to losers by Faysal with the Tanya Pharaoh. Who would have thought? But hey, man, it always shows
Not
some
me.
amazing things.
I'll say it. I'll agree.
Temple of
What a show that these guys have given us. And Faysal could have made a switch off of Tanya
She was like you,
right now,
she served
because this
with
is now a
distinction.
brand new set. It's 0-0. You can go into this with the mentality of it is 0-0. You're making your first choice. Not a lot of people know that, but if you reset a bracket, you can change on a win.
Yep. Sticking to with the Tanya. Oh, up throw baited. Up block bait, I'm sorry. Yep. Oh, culture on the startup is a little bit too slow right there. That means a full combo coming out of TekkenMaster. To the corner we go. One, two, 387 for you. Trying to tip away. Beautiful poke. Oh, just mashing his TekkenMaster right now. Respect it. Take that chip.
Took it in stride. Faysal was in a block simulator for a whole round. Oh no, now he's in a hit simulator.
Yeah?
Gotta get out, man.
Dude, he's going out. He got a corner somehow, some way. Goes
Unplugged from the
almost
Matrix.
gets-
Oh no!
With the whole block. Alright.
Looking for it again.
Why did that whip? Wait, he got whip punished for doing a string on block.
Looking like a whole new game here. In a new
Wait a
game.
second. Wait a second. We talked about magic earlier. We talked about how did that trick?
What the heck?
What?
And the jumping was a little too early for the frames not to be there. Oh man, that was a couple of crazy things that could have gone Faysal's way to at least extend that match just a little bit longer. But Tekken will claim a lead of this post-bracket reset.
Okay. Taking control. Taking game number one is that boy TekkenMaster. So still not out of it, but still a big change. Like we said, there can be a swap that can be had. It could be a lot of options here.
I think we could see a swap here. This is, you know, he could have been feeling himself, Faysal, of saying, hey, my Tanya can beat his Baraka. And I just heard Tanya again. Faysal,
By aiding
no
you,
fear.
Empress Melina risks much.
No fear at all.
Be well rewarded.
Has this been what Faysal's been working on for the past year straight for this moment? Who knows?
He already showed that it can beat TekkenMaster and beat the Baraka, so it is possible. But can it get the field is a question. Oh my goodness, the low. Tanya gonna put it on you, big shouts to Producer Destroyer. Oh, the big punch. Oh no.
Tekken thankful for the gift from Faysal there. Big ol' swing of that high. Watching the health bar slowly disappear.
Thing or shrink.
Playing the health lead right now is Tekken perfectly.
Overhead block correctly. Goes for arm immediate, so that means a punish. Quick little damage for your troubles and a close out. I like the chop ender so we can get closer to the corner.
Round two. Fight.
A lot of meter though for Faysal here. He can do a lot. Gets a weird trade and got a beautiful hit on Kano as well. If you ever find yourself in a situation like that, getting those stray hits on the cameos can be so crucial in getting a little bit extra damage and cooldown on those bad boys to avoid an even gnarlier situation shortly.
Was it like
Gnarly
that?
situation.
Ooh, more chip damage.
That's what TekkenMaster's feeling right now.
Full force ring. Nice interrupt from TekkenMaster. Big damage face down. Not breaking. He said, you know what? I just told it the next hit I will break though. You get it next hit.
But yeah, if he's able to play the game, he's got a breaker here. He goes out and in. He's off the cameo as well. And because Smith bar cannot break, we'll watch this health bar disappear. And now FaysalKombat will be staring down the double barrel of an 0-2 deficit in this grand final.
I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do, and I definitely don't know what's going on in Faysal's head right now. Stuck it out with the time, like we said. We was able to make the reset happen, but there was kind of like a wake-up call, like, you know, a baptism coming from TekkenMaster. Like, wait, hold on. Born again, I got to make sure I end this really fast. So, I don't know what he's doing, bro.
Hold on.
Go Katana. Baraka. T1000.
Oh, God, he listened to Aqua.
Chameleon.
I can go play the lotto.
Fire Temple.
Oh, yeah.
There are still those who
I had him on speed dial. That was actually me talking to him.
exists.
Some minds
Unbelievable.
can never
With his
be
back
opened,
is to the
Baraka.
wall. The 4th place in pro competition last year
Round 1. Fight.
goes to the what would be considered main, the Katana Chameleon. If Faysal can reverse 3-0 with this Katana Chameleon, what an unbelievable story that would be.
Get up in the way. Just a 1-1. All you get 4 combo we wanted though. Whoa. But no confirm. One of those things I'm a little worried about here now, actually, because Faysal hasn't been playing Katana most of this time. You got to get warmed up with the character first. And can you do that when you're down in a 2-0 deficit?
And you're blocking Baraka for 10 seconds straight.
Yeah. Oh wait.
That was insane. That converts too. Guys, showing us the sauce of Katana.
4th throw. Another. Oh, I guess wrong. Face that.
Change is in the air.
Round 2. Fight.
He's striking back this Katana.
It's pressure.
Playing, what is even happening?
I don't know, but hey, TekkenMaster takes the most of the situation with a back 3 into the Baraka Abadash. Look at this damage. Look at Kano. Center full screen. Sets that bomb. Puts it towards him. Yeah.
Here comes and still kind of pulling his ground there. Was TekkenMaster, wasn't sure what Faysal was going to follow that up was. Might not be familiar with the frame advantage of when it's set full screen like that either. Person knows that it could be super plus.
No, the duck is going to be breaking his face out. Once you leave in this round, I respect that. Bro, the fan toss would be annoying, but unfortunately, pressed into at the wrong time is going to feel very bad. Faysal, what you got? Nice flawless block. A throw. Pokes. Hit it here. Arrow barrage. TekkenMaster is 1 round away from securing himself into Final Combat.
Fight.
And being the very first human being on planet Earth to be a final combatant in Mortal Kombat 1. Looking for a piece of that. I believe at Final Combat it's $150,000.
Man. Got him! Wanted you to press the button right there. You fell for the trap. Faysal gonna capitalize on the damage. 348 into another wind bomb setup. Push it towards. Wait, you just got hit?
Bombs ahoy. I think he thought he was going to hold it.
Open the special once again. Nice falls block, negating some of that chip. Overhead block correctly. Molina ball rolls there. Goes for back throw. Wave. Back dashes away. Conversion. He does. He gonna be able to get the kill off this? EX. All of it. Wait, it's in the full screen?
I think maybe missed one straight fan, but it's going to be the one. Getting close to doable territory, but the early armor. Getting a round on the board for Faysal. This is not going to be a 3-0 post reset. It is still a match that switched to Katana.
Chat, we got ourselves a ball game right
It's
here.
looking good. It's looking good.
This is good right here. This is what I like to see. All right, this is what I like to see. Good
Fans are
old-fashioned
out.
Mortal Kombat.
2-1 now. TekkenMaster can, he's seen Katana now. Does he have any kind of choice that's specifically for Katana? Or is he himself rocking out with what has been the main squeeze this whole time, primarily? Baraka. Well, that's what I just made in the character selection.
Treasure
As we get back into
I
this
see
grand
you when
finals.
I worry
I think
about
he
my
would switch to
sister.
Havoc anything. I
Right
don't
to
know.
be
And
concerned.
Homeland doesn't feel like his style. If anything, I can see he might pull out Gears.
Round 1. Fight.
Maybe. What's last time? Let's jump in. Oh gosh. Oh, look at this get hit, but gets the back throw. Gets the back
down.
dash.
Movement. So susceptible to that nasty normal of katanas right there. Very advancing mid, and that was a nice delay into the quick overhead that the Melina gives you there. From Chameleon, what's going to be post knockdown? Are we setting up a bomb? No, it's Jade. And where are you flying to?
That was almost so cheap. This fourth though. Oh my god. It's not okay. Guaranteed damage is never okay. Oh, wait. She was still low.
Katana, the limbo champion of Outworld. I didn't know this about her, but we've extended Katana's lore.
Because she was doing, since she did the overhead fan, she actually was still in the crouch in his state, which is why she went under the high, which is crazy. For the second TekkenMaster, trying to weather it up, trying to push through. 378 in the corner, and it was there. I like this cancel to a back throw.
Oof. Thought a stagger was going to come. I think that Faysal was just trying anything while he still had the katana rotation of his chameleon. Something to always keep in mind. But when you see katana, expect more craziness or activeness because anything's flowed out of it.
Wait, why did you press right there when you know the glaive was coming back? Oh, this is so bad. Nice wall fuck again. Laser, is that killer?
And that was
It
a
is.
whiff punish from downtown. 110 damage on that. I lied earlier. I thought it was 100.
Fight.
TekkenMaster again. One tournament point. Face out, however. Not giving up without a fight, and I respect it. I don't even know what button that was. He's doing DLC strings. Nice falls block to gain chip once more. Oh my god, got a toe stomped on. Got caught at the wrong time. Wait, face out. You gotta capitalize on the damage. Got to.
Oh, hit the crisp one too in the corner. Called out the delay as well with that down one, and this time is going to confirm the booty. He missed that one earlier. But Tekken in quite a situation here. We are about to go the maximum distance imaginable. If he can get one more. Tekken's on the hunt though.
The duck.
And just like that, Faysal ties us up 2-2. It is one game from being a final combatant. Both of these players, number one, number two from the region, two of the best on planet Earth, showing up, showing out through all the trials and tribulations that have been this set, through the what we started with and what we're currently at. What an odyssey of Mortal Kombat.
Guys, this is the second grand finals that this man, Faysal, has been in a pro competition. His first grand final was at Vianality, where he lost to Kanimani. I know it would do something to his spirit if he got second again. So, he wants to try to get this one. But TekkenMaster, same position. Like, you know what? I want to chill at the crib, and I want to be able to get this on my own time.
TekkenMaster himself has a lot of runner-ups.
The Chaos Seal.
A lot of runner-ups. A lot of big tournaments. So here we go. Who will take this and who will solidify themselves as the one and only, well, not only, but as of right now, the representative of Middle East at Final Combat. Of course, the other still has a great chance at making it through the actual qualifying method. Faysal is currently sitting really pretty in points. So, in my opinion, what an absolute spoiler Faysal would play if he wins this, and has more points than most other people, and is probably getting on the leaderboard.
Man, he'd be just okay. It's all right. But the switch to Tremor coming out of TekkenMaster here. Big change of pace. See how it goes. Right now, I got him with the life lead. Oh, just down two? Okay. For the love of the game? I expect it. Barker, keep yourself safe and still. Plus, and now TekkenMaster again is on tournament point against Faysal for Middle East Regional Final.
The barrage armored early, but got folded instead. Tremor's been saving an awful lot of people on hit tonight, Tento.
Yeah. Block the ball roll. Oh, this is so huge. This might be over for Faysal, just like that. Just like that. TekkenMaster. It's the extension to dropped it. No, not like this.
When it matters
Don't
most.
you dare.
Sick air fan combo too. Faysal will say thank you.
But they dropped two. Both was dropping.
Obi took the hit early to avoid the aftershock, but wait a second. He kept swinging. TekkenMaster's aggression really just kind of blew through. The defensive faysal knee will win the Middle East region of the pro competition. Congratulations, TekkenMaster. Representing Nasser is back on top of the Middle East. It's been quite a couple of years since the pro competition of Mortal Kombat 11 that he was in this position. So congratulations, TekkenMaster. Champion once more. And we will see him, I don't know exactly when, but later this year at Final Kombat. Congrats. That was Middle East, guys.
Year for 2025.
You will be seeing him compete for the World Championship later this year. Congratulations, Faysal. Like I was saying earlier, though, has a great amount of points and is already in position to probably make it in through points. So we very well could see both of those players at Final Kombat, just like we did last year. Last year, both of them did end up making it because Faysal made it through the online, and then Tekken made it through on the leaderboard. A late one for everyone here in the States, but an early one for everyone there in Australia, so good luck, guys. And even though the onlines are wrapping up this weekend, offline's going to continue. Let's go and take a look at that schedule for the rest of the pro competition real quick before we get out of here. 6 more stops, 7 really, if you consider one that's happening next weekend at Gamescom. We've got Brussels coming up May 17th and 18th. The weekend after that, you got Combo Breaker. Few weeks later, you got CEO. After that, Blink Respawn, Evo, and VS Fighting. That's Brussels there in Europe, Chicago here in the States, Florida, Dominican Republic, Vegas, and the UK are all of our offline stops left of this 2025 pro competition. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching with us here, and we will see you guys for the next one, Oceania, tonight. And Tento, any closing thoughts before we get out of here?
Honestly, sign up for those offline as you guys can. Come out and meet the boys. You don't have to just compete. You can actually just come and watch and show support because it's actually a great time to meet everybody and honestly just see your favorite players. But other than that, guys, please take it easy. Remember, tune in later on for Oceanic. But until then, we're going to be signing off. Until next time.